dusk to dawn. Isn't that the way? Everybody's got their dues in life to pay. Half my life's in books, written pages. Lived and learned from fools and from sages. You know it's true.
Buy Moana 2 now, only on...
Shop Fred Meyer for...
Trapping all those fighting souls, but yet across the world I see you standing in my way. And remember the time, the place we used to fight, like the sun and moon. And I wonder if ever there was a time that we were friends. The night has fallen, shadows looming, and yes, that time has come for me to seek you out. We are set now for our last reunion. Break the chains, find your way, come find me. Do you remember who you really are? Show me that you are still the only one for me. I'll be waiting for you. Wake up, open your eyes, raising up your fists and smashing through time walls. Before the rift splinters again, we are rebels till the end. Rise up, open your mind, hold on to your powers. No one can stop us. We are rivals till the end of time. We will clash, no matter where. We will fight, reaching across time and space. 'Cause you are my destiny to the end. You see the dawn, the flames burning brightly, shining on those memories. And yes, across all time I see you turning the tides. And do you see now our time, our turn? We can still fight like the wind and fire. And wonder no more that now is the only time your heart is mine. Light has fallen, darkness grows, and yes, we fight for our destiny and fate. New days smiling for the past and future. Break those chains, lead the way, fight with me. And when you wake up, open your eyes, raising up your fists and smashing through time walls. Before the rift splinters again, we are rebels till the end. Rise up, open your mind, hold on to your powers. No one can stop us. We are rivals again until the end of time. Show me that you are still the only one that matters for me. I'll be waiting for you. Wait up, open your hands, holding on to your heart. Look inside you. Can you feel it? The sparks in you. And it up, unleash it all. Wake up, open your eyes, raising up your fists and smashing through time walls. Before the rift splinters yet again, we are rivals till the end. And rise up, open your mind, hold on to your powers. No one can stop us. We are rivals till the end of time.
canvas.
Welcome, true believers, to another exciting adventure within the Marvel Universe. I'm your host and narrator, SentaiRangerV, and I've assembled some amazing friends, maybe a few lovers. So Cyclops, tell them who we are.
To me, my X-Men.
That's right, we are To Me, My X-Men, a X-Men TTRPG campaign that streams right here on Twitch at twitch.tv/SentaiRangerV. You can also catch up on all episodes over on YouTube at youtube.com/@SentaiRangerV. Welcome in. I hope you guys are ready for another exciting adventure with us tonight. I've got my players ready on hand, so let me unmute them. Welcome in, players. You guys are live. I hope you are having a fantastic Friday night. As well as you, chat. So, our X-Men campaign has players stepping into the shoes of new students at the Xavier Institute for Higher Learning. They're going to be discovering their mutant powers under the mentorship of legendary and iconic X-Men, now teachers at the school. Together, they're going to navigate a story filled with themes of heroism, identity, and acceptance, all while confronting the harsh realities of prejudice, discrimination, and religious zealotry. Whether you're a role-playing tactician, a curious trainee, or you're just here for the chaos, there's something here for you. And together, we're building this community brick by brick. And I want to thank you for being a part. You're the foundation of what we're trying to build here and what we're creating, and wherever you are in the continuity, I just want to thank you for being canon. So, without further delay, previously on X-Men. All right, let's see if I can do this properly. Let's see if this is going to work. All right. The battle against the Limbo demon reached its peak as it's fully possessed. Let me turn it down just a little bit more just so I can hear my fucking thoughts. The battle against the Limbo demon reached its peak as it fully possessed Magik, turning her immense power against her friends. Simultaneously across different locations, the students found themselves fighting possessed opponents, each one unknowingly tied to the demon's fractured soul. Silas, alongside Bobby Drake, confronted a manifestation of his deepest fears in the mental plane, channeling Bobby's ice abilities to push back against the entity. Tsutomu and his duplicate combined their newly found wrestling skills to take down the possessed athlete. Meanwhile, Sigrid and Ottuwei fought to free Magik, with Ottuwei awakening a new spiritual weapon, a Kusarigama, a chain sickle forged from his ancestral power. Across every battlefield, the students landed their final strikes at the same time, severing the demon's hold. With each battle reaching its climax, the students tracked in perfect synchronicity, delivering the final blow that shattered the demon's hold. The fractured soul let out one final piercing scream before dissolving. Its presence banished, the danger had passed, but the consequences of its attack lingered. As the dust settled, we cut away to a Nightline report of the American Liberty Network, where veteran anchor James Holloway moderated a debate between Graydon Creed, running mate to Reverend Stryker, and defense attorney Matt Murdock, blind advocate for mutant rights. Creed pushed his anti-mutant rhetoric using fear to justify proposed Mutant Registration Act. I tried something new tonight. I didn't like it. Arguing that the society needed to regulate mutants as a necessary measure for public safety. Murdoch countered, warning of the historical dangers of such policies, framing it as a path towards oppression. Then, ALN introduced new footage, grainy security surveillance from Xavier Institute's New Year's Eve event. The broadcast played chaotic scenes of a mutant, Volterra, siphoning energy from the crowd, with the X-Men among them collapsing. Creed pointed it out as proof of mutant instability, claiming that even the X-Men were powerless to control their own. Murdoch countered that the footage was out of context, doesn't show how the students fought back, protected each other, and stopped the threat. But the damage was done. Public perception had been swayed, and tensions across the nation continued to rise. Meanwhile, Wolverine took the first-year students on a field trip to Japan, officially framed as a cultural study and martial arts training experience. But behind closed doors, Xavier's leadership had another motive: a temporary escape from the rising anti-mutant sentiment fueled by the Stryker campaign. The group traveled via the Blackbird, where Wolverine shared his history with his former mentor, Ugin. Wolverine's former mentor, a master of the samurai arts who had helped him refine his wild instincts into discipline and control. Upon arrival, Ugin greeted them with wisdom and patience of a seasoned master. The students were immediately thrust into intense training, learning the tenets of Bushido, or the way of the samurai, refining their swordsmanship and practicing precision in combat. Each lesson tested their endurance and focus, pushing them to understand the philosophy behind the blade, not just how to use it. Under Ogun's guidance, the players refined their skills, focusing on control, patience, and strategy. They learned that true warriors fought with their minds as much as their weapons. But their training was violently interrupted. Under the cover of the night, the Hand launched a sudden assault on the dojo, led by Psylocke, who had been missing since an X-Men mission went wrong. Wolverine was caught off guard, recognizing her, yet sensing something was wrong. The woman before him no longer looked like Betsy Braddock. He remembered the way she moved, the way she fought. Something was different. And before he could process it, battle erupted. The Hand attacked with overwhelming force, forcing the students into another deadly encounter. And then, in the chaos, Ogun was taken. A precise and calculated move, the Hand's objective all along. Wolverine, furious and desperate, was left standing amidst the wreckage of the attack, his mentor gone, his students facing yet another unknown threat. Psylocke, now a warrior of the Hand, had become an enemy? Standing shoulder to shoulder with Wolverine, the students must fight. The Hand surrounds them, their blades drawn. Psylocke's psionic katana hums in the night air, her gaze locked onto Wolverine. The battle is upon them, and there is no turning back. All right. So that's where we're going to be picking up tonight. Let's get that going.
Are we re-rolling initiative?
We are re-rolling initiatives. So let's go ahead and re-roll those initiatives, please.
You got it, dude. Oh God, don't put your stuff in there. Hey.
Remember, you're at a dojo right now. You're all wearing the gis. Is that what they're called? Wolverine is also in gis. Remember that the area is surrounded with samurai decoration, including training swords and including samurai swords. So just keep that in mind. All right. We are just rolling for initiative, guys. I just want to say thank you. Welcome in. Let me know if the music is too overpowering. All right, let me pull out my map of the battle.
I think you forgot to put you in there.
And then the hand. So how should I do the hand? 6 rounds. Damn, that's a lot. Okay, well, hey. We're gonna just let the hand be one turn. All right. Get my battle out of the map. All right, do we have our, I think that's everybody, right? We have everybody together. Can someone put it all together for me? I get to be sexy Psylocke. Ah.
And you also got a 14.
No, you have it's fantastic, so the fantastic counts as a bonus roll, not like I'm letting you guys go after I do the bonus move. And then I'll go after you guys. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So that's our cue right there. Bonus, Psylocke, the hand, Ottuwei. That's it. That's everybody. And Logan's last.
Yeah.
All right, we got our cue. Hey, we got our fucking cue. All right. Wolverine is going to be enraged, basically. He kind of skits his claws out. I don't know what's going on. Keep your head on a swivel.
We fought him once before. I don't see why we can't beat him this time. But I think you're gonna have to deal with purple blades.
I don't know what's going on with Psylocke. Something's different. Something's wrong. All right.
Seems to always be like that with us around.
Kids, this ain't a game. Watch out for each other. I'll handle Psylocke. Shink. Okay. Bonus round then. We're going to start with the bonus round again. For my players, please just kind of be thinking on what you want to do. Be thinking about kind of how you want to approach your character's situation. And that way we can just kind of flow through the combat a little bit more with ease. And our viewers will, I'm sure, appreciate that. So with that being said, oh, I should plan my shit. Okay, heard.
Yep. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to focus on the stragglers, or do you want to help Logan?
Oh, I should paint the scene for you. I'm so sorry. Bad GM.
It's okay.
All right. So in front of you, we're kind of out where the training area was, outside the dojo. Around you is still some of the training material, whatever it's called, training gear. There's a sword rack, so there is stuff around you. You have the inside of the dojo kind of behind you. Ogun was taken through the forest and into the fog. Before you stands Psylocke, 3 ninjas behind her. Ottuwei, 3 ninjas in front of you. Sam, 3 ninjas in front. Okay, what am I doing? Everybody's got 3 ninjas in front of them. All right. So that means it's 3 ninjas times you guys. What is that? 18?
Oh boy.
Plus Psylocke you have to deal with. So that's kind of what you're looking at right now. They all have drawn their swords and they're bracing for you.
Sick.
So, bonus round. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna. That's a lot of fucking ninjas.
Yeah, it is.
I know we were just training, but is anyone else sweating a little bit more than usual right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is
Just
a
a
little bit
normal
hot.
amount. Extra normal amount.
I'm trying to think if we should focus fire or if we should just get smoked.
Why don't we all just carry our Molotov cocktails and just chuck them into the crowd? Does that work? Does everybody have their Molotov cocktails? No?
Logan kind of snaps at you. Hey, guys, get your head in the fucking game. This ain't a game. This ain't a joke. Sorry, autism. We gotta work together, protect each other. Maybe set up in groups.
I see. Does somebody want a poison mushroom on their blade? Does anybody want a
Can you
poison
do that?
mushroom on there? I can infuse things now.
You can. We
Okay.
did that last session. We also did it last session.
All right, what are we doing here?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Well,
All right.
tanks up first.
Yeah,
take
sorry.
that
I was
first.
trying to figure out. I'll just focus on the one of the ninjas in front of me, I guess.
Cool. Yeah, you got everybody's kind of got a pack of ninjas in front of them. Okay, that's perfect.
That's a lot. I'm gonna kind of wide out left too to kind of create like a moon around the ninjas. Like I think we should spread out and kind of like not let them get behind us. So I'm going to go left on the far left ninja and shoot him in the face with my elemental burst.
Okay, as you guys are squared off with your groups and stuff, your ninjas are kind of like flowing together as they're like trying to gauge your attack. So you're going to shoot somebody in the head?
I'm gonna shoot at them with my elemental burst. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's going to be an agility.
Yeah, it's 15.
All right.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I rolled non-combat. Sorry, hold on.
No problem.
19.
Pop off.
Killed that man.
That will hit. What's the damage?
16.
16. Okay. As these ninjas, it's almost like a stare down. As you're like, everybody's like reaching for the weapon. What does it look like as they're kind of like flowing together, kind of waiting for you to move? As you kind of maneuver, what does that look like, and how do you take out that first ninja?
Well, I'm a little freaked out, so I'm gonna kind of vibrate a little bit with the purple energy soaring around me, and I'm gonna move quickly to the left about 10 paces, and I'm just gonna quickly fire, shooting like purple and blue hue energy at their face.
Two of the ninjas on the side are able to kind of parkour out of the way, free run out of the way, and the other one tries to react but doesn't have enough as he gets blasted. You just see a ninja like go flying the other way. KO, nice. One down, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Is there anything else you wanted to do?
Oh, no, I'm gonna wait. I want to see what everybody else does. I'm worried about these numbers. That's a lot of numbers.
Righty-roo. So now it's going to be Psylocke's turn. As again, she kind of has this pose, dead locked in on the mission that she has been given. We're gonna do. I'm gonna do a telekinetic attack. The character can punch or choke an enemy with their mind. It's gonna cost me 5 focus, so I'll play my focus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, character makes a logic attack against the melee defense of a target within 5 spaces times the character's rank. The attack is successful, inflicts regular damage. On a fantastic success, the damage is doubled. Instead, target is stunned. So she locks in. She does an ocular pat down of the area. Psylocke locks up on Wolverine. And she's going to attempt a telekinetic attack here. Character makes a logic attack against the melee's defense. All right. That's right. 1 damage reduction. 10. Damn! Clapped my ass. She's going to like be in this stance. And as she kind of like centers in, her eyes are going to start to glow purple. And as they glow purple, we kind of see Logan kind of shaking his head a little bit. And he kind of snaps at her. You're going to have to do better than that, Sai. Charles is he's trained us enough to deal with mental attacks. Better luck next time, bub. Alright, so she's gonna miss on her attack. Then it's the hand. Alright, so the hand are all gonna move as one. So each little group is going to attack you. Am I doing an attack stance? Everybody with me here? Everybody good? You're locked in?
Yeah.
All right. Hits for 9. Everybody's melee defense.
12. I mean, everybody starts at 10, so...
God damn it!
Yeah, I was like, I'm at 11.
I got
right
a
now,
14.
As you guys are swarmed with these ninjas, these packs of ninjas are going to attack you. Tell me how you kind of deal with this. Do you dodge it? Do you parry it? Do you run underneath a dojo thing? Like, describe to me. So we'll go all the way through the group. Alex, Silas, you have 3 ninjas that are kind of attacking you in a flurry. How do you deal? How do you deal with that?
Do you know Ip Man?
Oh, do I know it, man? Oh, yeah, I know it, man.
So it's probably not as intelligent and cool as you're thinking, but I'm literally hiding behind one of those training dummies and using it as a body blocker.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, cool.
So I'm just every strike, I'm just dodging and holding this thing in front of me.
Okay, cool. All right, and Sigrid, how are you handling this mid attack from this group of hand ninjas?
Hey, I was gonna. Sorry, I don't want to butt in. But I was gonna say, would it be better narratively we just say it when on our turns? That way you can kind of keep the scene moving, like it's still like a flow of scene.
Hold on, you're kind of soft here.
It could be my mic. My mic was probably turned down. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you better now. What were
Okay,
you
sorry,
saying?
my mic was probably turned down. I was like, would it be better like time-wise and
Yeah,
like
that makes
cinematically if we do it like say what we do
Yes.
before I turn, since they're all attacking us?
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes total sense. I really appreciate that. Thanks for giving me that shout out or giving me that hint, or whatever the fuck it's called. Yes, let's do that. So Ottuwei, how do you want to describe these ninjas attacking you into your turn? You dodged them.
a two-way is as they're like attacking a two-way is he's dodging, but he's definitely it looks more like kind of like me like stop like get away from like trying to like trying to get away from them, but at the same time like trying not to let them touch him. It's just like okay, stop. What are you doing? Stop. Like just like trying to move them hands out of the way, but he's like dodging their attacks. I see it like very comedic.
It sounds very Jack. What's the Pirates of the Caribbean? What's his name?
Jack Skellington.
Jack-
I mean, sorry,
Jack
Jack
Sparrow.
Skellington. That's my brain. Jack Sparrow. I was thinking about Jack Skellington a lot today, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
I see where your mind is at, girlfriend.
Ah.
Ah.
Yeah, Jack Sparrow. Yeah, kind of like that. Very comedic, very Rush Hour.
Nice.
If you.
Nice. Yeah, I see it.
Chris
I see
Tucker.
that.
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay. As you kind of reset from that attack, how do you go into your turn?
As a two-way is kind of like moving out of the way as he plants his feet back down. He takes a breath and he's like, "All right, I don't think we have a way. There's no way around this, so I guess you're gonna get what you came for." And then I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with that elemental blast if I can. Just hellfire up, hands ablaze. Let's just go at it. We're jumping off of whatever is in front of us. Very much, what's it called? Midnight Sun style.
Yes.
All right, bet. All right, let's do that. Roll, let's please. Okay. I have actually, I'm sorry, I rolled the wrong thing. Okay, a 13.
13 hits.
Let's go. 12 for the damage.
What is the definition of the elemental blast? Does it only hit one target, or does it have the ability to hit multiple targets?
It hits a range of, okay, let's see. It says character blast is one person.
Okay.
It's one person.
So you have a pack. You have the 3-pack of Ninja Clan members around you again, with their swords drawn, waiting to hit their mark on you.
Hold on 1 second. I read the wrong one. Actually, no, I did read the right one. I apologize.
No
Keep
apologies necessary. As you're facing your ninjas, after just dodging their attacks comedically, almost toying with them in a sense, almost like a cat plays with their cat toy.
Yeah.
What does it look like when you take out one set of those 3 ninjas? You're able to effectively disregard them.
I see it as like a two-way, as they like circling around him. He kind of just he lights his hands on fire and go and pretends he's like going to hit one of them with like launch it at him.
Yeah.
But it very like firebender style. He kind of just goes with the leg sweep, but like a flaming leg sweep.
Nice.
Oh, I got you, Zuko.
And your fire is blue, right?
Right. Yeah, just a big burst of blue flame just hitting them up.
Fuck yeah. Awesome. Good job, Ottuwei. Alright.
Wow,
Who's
thank you.
next? Sam. As you're getting attacked by this pack of ninjas, when you were able to effectively dodge their attack, what did that look like?
It's gonna be more of a like blocking than dodging.
Mhm.
He's gonna put out his hands, and as his strings come out, they're gonna form this web shape. As all the weapons just kind of stop on it.
Nice. With your strings?
Mhm.
Beautiful. Okay. As you block their attack, the katanas are no longer launching at you, and you reset for your counterattack. What are you going to do for your counterattack?
He is going to do just a normal web casting. He's going to use. Oh, let me roll first. got a 17. Fantastic.
Oh shit. All right, webcasting. Okay, what target are you gonna hit with this?
The closest ninja.
Okay,
The ninja nearest to the foot.
All right, beautiful. So you're gonna pin with a fantastic success. You're gonna be able to pin, which for our viewers and for my players. Oh, you can literally just click it over it. Oh, come on, Colin. Pinned is trouble on melee and agility checks. Cannot use movement actions. Good shit. Good job. What does it look like? How do you use your strings to effectively pin your opponent?
He is going to do a flip over top of them.
Jesus.
And when he lands behind them, the first one closest will notice that their entire body is now strapped together like a straitjacket.
As you flip over them, this is amazing, dude. I love it. As you flip over him, camera kind of comes to you. It kind of turns to the ninjas behind you as one is snarled. The other two look at the one that's snarled, and they say some stuff in Japanese as the other one just kind of starts to fall to the ground. Good job, Sam. Good move. Awesome. All right, who's next? Tank. From the previous hand attack, these ninjas all in front of you. How did you already say? No. How are you going to block, dodge, or parry their attack? You muted?
You muted, yeah.
Fucking A. I'm going to summon Delta.
Yeah.
My shield. I'm going to. My shield's gonna form on my arm. I'm going to slide in and kick the leg as I'm blocking the first ninja. I'm going to kick the leg of the second guy.
Nice.
Pin him to the ground with my shield on his chest, and I'm
Nice.
going to elemental burst in his face.
Nice.
It is a 16 fantastic.
Oh, you're transitioning that into okay.
My attack, yes.
All right. What is the? What is your attack? Will you read it? Will you read me your attack?
Yeah, elemental burst.
Yeah.
The special effect triggers by a fantastic sex deafens targets for 1 round.
Deafens, so they can't hear.
Yeah.
Okay. 16. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay. So, Tank. As you parry, block, throw your shield on that dude, what does it look like as you deafen and basically shatter this dude's eardrums, effectively neutralizing him as a threat?
While he's pinned to the ground, I'm just gonna instantly put my right hand over his face, and I'm going to scream into his face, and he is gonna develop a blank stare, and not understand anything that's happening, and just sit there, transposed
Jesus
and
Christ.
lost.
Wolverine's gonna notice the scream. He's gonna be like, Jesus, kid, what did you do to him?
I don't know. Yeah, well, it's kind of the way it works. I can't help it.
Amazing. Good attack, good counter. We're going to transition back over to now Silas. Didn't you already describe how you...
Yeah,
blocked?
I already said, like, I'm behind a training dummy.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. So Silas is going to use one of those, like, those wooden training dummies. He's going to kind of move with it, effectively using it almost as like a blocking as he moves around it, dodging, and the ninjas can't really quite get to him. Beautiful, Alex. Nice move. That's very cool. What is your thought for your turn and your action?
I was thinking I will try and kind of handspring off of this dummy that's in front of me and try and kick the closest ninja in the face.
Nice.
It's a 10.
Stand by. You've killed 2 guys, Tank? Or you've...
Yeah. Well, one guy, and then the third guy is just lost in eternity. He can't hear. And
Right, but you effectively neutralized him.
But
Okay.
he lived.
Thank you for letting me do that. I'm sorry. I'm trying a different thing with our battle, trying to keep up with it. Okay. You hit a 10. And
Yeah.
what are you using?
I was just doing regular melee.
Stand by.
I take a fat assumption that doesn't hit.
Yeah, that's if it's melee, unless you want to use one of your karma points, which it's just a ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah, a 10's not gonna hit. So what are you going to? What was this move? How are you attacking?
I was gonna say that from the other side of this like dummy. So like it's like a, I don't know if I can't put it in chat or anything, but like it's just a stick dummy with like fake arms.
I know what
was
you're talking
going to
about.
try. Yeah, I'm trying to describe it to the chat. But I was going to grab one of the arms and kind of like use the momentum to swing myself around and essentially try and kick one. But I'm just gonna say that like I misjudged my hand on these arms, and I kind of slip off and just kind of fall on my side instead. And now I'm kind of on the ground staring at this guy, hoping he doesn't attack me.
Okay. All right. Good. All right. Nice attempt. Miss and a swing. A swing and a miss. Ooh, the autism is break tonight. All right. Good job, though. Who is gonna be next? My lovely fiance. Can we see your lovely face?
My back hurts actually, so that's.
Can you just lower the web or no? That's beautiful. Hi.
Hi.
What do you want to do? Hi, Sigrid.
First off, who am I close to?
You are all surrounded by like packs of ninjas. Like, are you talking like who are you like neighboring in terms of your team?
Yeah, who on my team am I next to? I can't tell.
Tank's off on his own. I think.
You're next to Silas. On the end.
Right on. Okay. I would like to then. Can I look around and see what I can use for a weapon?
Absolutely.
I only have a gi.
Yeah. As you look around, like I said before, you were just in the middle of intense samurai training, so all the samurai equipment is around you. And as you look, you're gonna see a sword rack with potential katanas on it.
Wooden katanas or real katanas?
I don't know. Why don't you go and pull it? You tell me.
All right.
Are you doing your Tom Cruise run?
Yeah, I'm doing my Tom Cruise run over to the katanas.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pick one up and kind of like turn around and assess the situation while pulling out a little mushroom and kind of rubbing it on my sword.
Okay, Okay.
Seasoning the blade.
As
Seasoning my blade.
you see Sigrid run over in the midst of this chaos to grab off the sword rack, she grabs a katana, and as she pulls it to her, you almost kind of see her be like, "Please don't be wooden. Please don't be wooden. Please don't be wooden." She's gonna draw it from the sheath, and you're gonna hear a metallic, sharp sing as it out of the sheath. It is a real steel katana. If the weight feels different than the Bakkens or whatever the training swords were called. She's going to, what do you, like, pull the mushrooms out of your hair?
Yeah, and I'm gonna put it on, like, just start rubbing it on the blade.
Do you, like, squeeze them, or, like, do you just, like...
Like when you take, like, a lemon and you rub it against something, that kind of thing. I seasoned
With
my
the
blade.
knife from Daddy Magneto?
No, Daddy Magneto knife isn't on me. I'm wearing a gi, aren't I?
That's
I don't...
right. Are you? I'm sure you have it. Like,
I probably have it strapped somewhere.
yeah,
I
that's what I'm
mean, I'd
saying.
probably... I know, I'd keep that as like a secret surprise. That's my secret surprise knife.
All
It
right.
stays seasoned.
Okay, so you've
Perma seasoned.
you've seasoned this katana. What is
Yeah,
the,
like you're seasoning a cast iron skillet.
Jesus. Okay. Read us, since this is the first time we get to interact with this power, read us the power. What does the power say?
Why is everyone spiraling?
No,
over
Carl.
Okay.
Not,
blockers?
not,
Chill, guys. Just use pie.
how
It's a
sour.
secret,
The power. Right. Go ahead.
Effect. The character infuses their energy into a handheld weapon in their grasp. When the character gets fantastic success attacking with the weapon, the target is slowed to half speed for 1 round.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it gives it slowed. Wow. Okay, so now you have your katana. What's your move?
I think I'm gonna just see if I can't team up with somebody, because I definitely can't keep up with like 3 ninjas. I ain't got that kind of training, so I think I might go over to Silas and be like, do you mind like copying these ninjas real quick so we can have a cute little sword fight?
So you want to hold
What
your
does that even
turn,
mean?
or do you want to go over and attack the ones that Silas is fighting to effectively team up with him?
I just want to, yeah, just run up behind against the ninjas and guess what? And go for the what? What, chat? What do I normally go for?
The
The
Achilles.
tendons!
Jesus Christ.
So I think I'll just go for a slice and go for their Achilles heel. Just,
Are you talking about one of the ones that are facing the one over Silas? Hovering over
Yeah.
Silas? Okay, awesome. Amazing. I'm gonna give you a karma point for going and helping your teammate and stepping in the line of danger. I'm gonna give you a karma point for that. We love to see our team helping our teammates, so good job. Very heroic of you. As you come upon this ninja who is now kind of standing above Silas, go ahead and roll your attack.
I did an 18! And then I got a 12 damage. Take that, Achilles heel.
Okay. So okay, tell me what it looks like as you come in and epically take out this ninja that's over Silas. And if you say anything to Silas after you effectively neutralize the threat.
So I am gonna start swinging like Samurai Jack as I'm Tom Cruise running, and then I'm immediately like drawing into a circle and saying, "Karma comes now!" And then I go for the Achilles heel and effectively say, "Ah, yes, not my favorite version of sashimi, but this will do." Come on, Alex, let's go.
Okay, yes, you're able to tear the tendons of that ninja.
You just slice him.
Effectively
slice him.
neutralizing him and his career from any type of hand affiliation.
There you go.
So, well done, Sigrid. Well done.
Long-term damage.
Okay. Amazing. Good job, Sigrid. Oh, it's my turn. Logan's turn. It is Logan's turn. Okay. All right. What am I gonna do here? Okay, so I'm gonna riposte. I'm gonna riposte. So after the hand attacked us. Oh no, Psylocke. Psylocke attacked us. No, the hand. Sorry. I'm going to react off the hand missing us. And so what I can do is I can see the enemy off balance, and my character can kind of read that and strike back. So what is going on with this music? What happened to the epic samurai?
Sigrid cut its tendons.
I love how brutal
Psychological damage and physical damage. Fuck on
It's
that.
just like the court scene all over again. She just loves slicing Achilles.
Go for the tendons.
Achilles, whatever the ones are behind the knee, like gonna have to start wearing like reverse knee pads and steel Achilles boots.
MCL, your LCL. Yeah, you have your MCL, your LCL, your ACL.
You're gonna need like a year and a half of rehab just to walk again.
Basically, well, when you slice somebody's Achilles, that's just it. That's
Yeah.
It's just sing.
As Wolverine, so you kind of all this is flowing together, like all RPGs. All these moments are chain reactions, some of them happening together. So as the hand all attacked you and you were all able to effectively dodge it, same thing happened to Logan as these ninjas came around him. They instead of like dodging him, they just stab him and he takes no pain. Or he takes no damage. He takes out the katanas with his hand. You're gonna regret that, bub. Shink out his claws, and he's gonna like do a almost like a lunging jump, screaming. And then he's going to fucking stick both his claws into the first ninja, driving him back. Almost into the other one, and then he picks him up, and he's got the ninjas literally on him, like on his claws. He's just gonna fucking throw that shit as you see the lifeless body just like roll across the fucking dojo floor.
Fatality.
Fuck these guys. All right. Kind of like Wolverine. All right, nice job, Logan. So we're gonna go back to Psylocke now. Psylocke is going to reposition herself. So what just okay? So Wolverine just attacked. All right, I'm just gonna attack. Yeah. And using my attack stance. Okay. Okay, so I am gonna roll here. Oh, no, not that. Stand by. Damage. Okay. Shit. Okay. All right, stand by. Give me a second. Sorry. Okay. Okay. I don't know if you've played Marvel Rivals, but in Marvel Rivals, there's a moment with Psylocke where she kind of uses her ult and she can kind of go into this psionic plane where she's one with her telekinetic ability. That's basically what she's about to do to Logan. As he throws that guy to the ground, she kind of has been lining him up. Takes a deep breath says something in Japanese. And then she's gonna grab her psionic blade as the purple energy comes from her back. And you're almost gonna like, it's so powerful that it lets off like a concussive blast, almost like you feel it as it's drawn. As it's drawn, she locks her eyes and then makes her move. Essentially, she's gonna fuck him up. Coordinating attack with swings, as you can almost see the blood coming from Logan's gi, slits being cut open from the material, him trying to move with her, but it's almost like his ability, his training is now a match for her. He's gonna take 60 points of damage. That is a lot.
It's a good thing he's the tank.
Dang.
As she finishes her like fury of attacks with her psionic weapon, she kind of finishes up, and there's blood on the blade, and she just kind of takes the blood with her fingers and cleans it, throws it to the ground as the blood hits the dojo ground, and you just see Logan behind you, kind of standing up. He's gonna fall to his knees. And like almost like he's like this pushed him to his breaking point, and he's gonna be on his knees, and she's gonna like sheath her sword, and as she sheaths her sword, it's almost in unison as he falls and hits the ground. She locks in her sword into the sheath. Oh my god. Okay. Awesome. Good job, Psylocke. It's the hand's turn again. The hand. Everyone get ready. Have your melee defense ready. Let's do... Okay. All right. Appreciate your patience. Thanks for everybody hanging out tonight as we are getting through this combat. I'm going to swing here with the hand. Okay. 15.
Yeah, I think that hits all of us.
Hits everybody? Everybody's got 15 or less than 15 defense?
Yep. Got me.
Yeah.
All right.
What does negative damage reduction do? I have a -1 damage reduction.
Oh, you do?
Does that help?
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's a 1, so it ends up being the same number, but you do get the damage reduction. So you guys are going to take 7 points of damage as the clan descends on you with numbers as they're able to use their martial arts. Some slash at your gis. Some are able to use just the numbers against you. You guys are going to take 7 points of damage. Okay. Ottuwei. The last we saw of you, you had just spirit bombed, flamed on a ninja, correct?
Yeah, I went Prince Zuko on 3 ninjas, incapacitating them. You know, just standard Degeneration X.
So you got, I think you got 2. I think you were able to take out 1.
Oh. Well, hey, I'll hit him again.
Okay, so we're gonna cut back into Ottuwei's like combat scene where we see Ottuwei kind of get thrown. You kind of see him tossed. He does like a spin as he's like thrown into the dirt. Ottuwei, this was after you took your damage. Ottuwei gets up. What are you gonna do, Ottuwei?
Okay, you like to play rough, yeah? Okay, then we're going to turn it up a notch. And Ottuwei is going to let's just hit him with this, this young knife throwing knife,
Oh,
chain
nice.
knife. I'm trying to slap around some ninjas.
Your chain sickle.
Yeah.
All right. Bring out the Kusamargi. I don't know what it's. Hold on.
It's Kusarigama.
Yes, Kusarigama. I have to
All
look
right,
at it
let's-
before I can say it. Kusarigama.
Hello?
Sorry,
Okay, I was
Gama.
like, hello, did it roll? My screen froze, hold on.
No problem.
Alright, did say 15.
A 15?
Yep.
Okay, what is the attack? Is it just a single attack?
Yeah.
All right.
I just add +1. That's it. That's
okay.
all it adds, +1.
All right. Well, you're able to effectively take out one of the ninjas in front of you. What does that look like as you summon your chain sickle from your spiritual realm?
Yes. So as he's saying that, he puts his hand like on his hand catches blaze, and you see it like burns really bright blue. I feel like it'd be like a very noticeable, like brighter than normal, and he would like reach over into his like palm and like in the flame pull out the chain scythe.
Nice.
Like the scythe end of it, and as he pulls it out, the rest of the chain comes out, and he grabs it with the other end. As it comes out, he grabs the end of it with his other hand.
Nice.
Just starts twirling it around. Yeah, and then just fucking. Have you guys seen Kill Bill?
Yes.
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 Okay, so in a sense like that. That's
Yes.
kind of how he's setting himself up.
Gotcha.
But yeah.
So we see Ottuwei conjure and manifest their spiritual ancestral weapon as they kind of twirl it around them, tapping into that ancestral power. Oh shit. Like kind of wraps around their neck and then throws it, grabbing one guy, kind of brings him in, whiplashes his leg, throws him into the air. As he's into the air, whips him again as it wraps around his abdomen and pulls him, cutting his stomach. So nice job, Ottuwei.
Thank you.
That's right.
Sam,
My turn.
it is your turn, buddy.
Okay. We got nicked by sorry, I zoned out. I zoned out like at the damage part. My bad.
What do you mean?
You took 7 points of damage.
I had someone message me. I appreciate.
No, you're good. You're just wondering how much damage you took?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. So,
he's just gonna.
So you have two ninjas in front of you. One is pinned using your puppeteering skills.
He's gonna kind of move a bit backwards, and he's gonna look around. He's gonna look for any decorative or just normal armors around the area, if there are any. Are there any?
Decorative armor?
Or just armor in general. Is there any armor? Like a suit of armor, would you say?
Yeah, but
So I
not...
said decorative.
Why don't you roll vigilance? God damn it, dude.
Okay.
This fucking... Damn. Stand by. My
That's
lights.
16.
My lights are going crazy. As you can probably see, my lights are fucking... Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second here. Fix it. I fixed it. Okay, sorry. Technical difficulties. Difficulties. Okay,
Good.
Sam.
It just on another hint, just scrap that. I'm sorry, I'm everywhere.
You're good, man.
Are there any like knocked out ninjas?
Knocked down benches.
Just like out of the fight ninjas, like dead or knocked out.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There's few bodies lying around.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna use telekinetic manipulation on one of the bodies,
Oh jeez.
and I am going to use. Hold on, wait. Let me do that. Use I got a 16.
What is? Read me the
I will.
the power.
I will.
While Carl interrupts us.
If you have lots
If it
of
will.
things
Oh,
to do,
sorry.
not just for
The character can manipulate things in their line of sight with their. It's not really with my mind. The maximum range of 5 spaces if a character rank. If someone tries to prevent them and taking control, the character must make a logic check against the opponent's defense. So I just kind of am able to take control of it. It doesn't say I have to roll anything.
But you're trying to
will
take
roll it.
control over a knocked out body.
The dead ninja. The dead ninja.
I don't think you'd be able to, unless you had like raise from the dead powers.
No, I'm just using the body. I'm not reviving him.
He's puppeteering.
I'm using the dead body, not reviving.
In what way? Describe it to me.
The strings are going to come out and wrap around the body, and you'll see it kind of like click upwards as they kind of seep into its bones.
Uh-huh.
And he's going to use the body to attack one of the ninjas.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, let's do that. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Love the originality of that. Karma. Let's give you a karma point for how cool that is. Great idea. Great idea.
I don't think that would give someone karma.
I give karma for role playing, quips, smart moves. It's not just one thing or another. Playing your character in a badass way, in a superhero way. Karma. So we'll give you a karma point for that. Very cool. What do you have to roll? What does it say?
I would assume it would be a logic check of how, going off of how telepathic, how like the
Yeah. All right.
command works.
Cool.
I got a
do it.
16.
It hits.
Okay. So. Now I would assume I just hit a melee check for the body to attack the other ninja. Or is that the end of my turn?
That was probably the end of your turn because that's your standard action. So what does that
I'm
look
fine
like
with
as
that.
you take control?
You'll see as they come out the body, they'll kind of detach from me, and they'll kind of seep into the wounds of the fallen ninja. And you'll see as they slowly rise just from their legs up, their body kind of slumped as it slowly clicks up into place. As it stares blankly at the others as it draws its sword and takes a stance.
Okay, and I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. This is not an alive body. This person is
No, it's
dead.
dead.
It is just
dead.
it is just being used with essentially strings. It's
Yep.
being
Just
puppeteered
strings.
in a sense. Just so we're all sure. This is a dead body that's
Just the
moving.
strictly.
Okay. Awesome. Does anybody want to role play off of that as they watch their friend Sam sink his puppeteering strings into a dead body, bringing it back to life? And as you kind of see this ninja kind of stands next to you in place, does anybody have anything they want to comment on?
Are we the good guys?
Yeah, we're the good guys. Don't worry. I mean, it's not like unconsensual or anything.
They're superheroes.
Well-
I've done worse. We're fine.
You see?
Just because you've done worse does not set the bar at where
Everything comes with a price.
go
The
Mr.
voodoo
String
man
Necromancer.
says Voodoo Man is right. Everything does come with a price.
As you guys are kind
This
of
was
having
happen-
this sidebar in the background, you just see and hear Wolverine as like hand ninjas are like swarming over him. He's basically it's like a father playing with his 7 children, throwing these bodies off of him in the background as you guys are having this casual conversation, debating moral ethics in controlling dead bodies and such. Awesome work, guys. Tank, it's your turn, buddy.
I'm gonna audibly say, "Wow, this one just got dark," and I'm going to, as my ninja attacks me, and I take those 7 points of damage, I'm going to back roll out, and I'm gonna open fire on the stringed up ninja in front of Sam, the one that's being held down. I'm gonna fire on him.
Okay. You get an edge because he's pinned.
21.
21.
Yeah, 21.
All right. How are you able to? What does it look like when you take out this pinned, stringed up hand ninja?
Well, I'm gonna be rolled out, so I'm gonna be on one knee and one knee up, and I'm gonna kind of do it from the side towards Sam, the guy who's stringed up, to keep. And I'm gonna shoot energy out of my hand with my shield above my head.
Nice. Really cool. Nice job protecting your friends as well. You're able to take that ninja out effectively. Good job. All right. Silas, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say like I take a slash across the face from like the blade, but like just a little cut, and it kind of like slowly starts to re-stitch with green energy as my healing factor kind of sets in. And I'm just gonna say, all right, enough's enough. I'm sick of this bullshit. I'm going to copy iconic power or iconic weapon, and I'm going to start to grow green blades out of my hands like Wolverine.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Really cool.
I can't do it. I can't do anything with it on this turn, anyways.
Heard. Okay. Good job. Sigrid, you're up. What you got?
So now I'm just gonna turn around and try to find more victims to add to my tendon collection.
We're not the good guys.
We're the good guys, I promise. But then I see that Wolverine just got fucked. I just got fucked the fuck up. But Wolverine got the fuck up. So I try to think. I kind of get split between needing to go fight more ninjas and having to like go check on Wolverine. I ultimately go to just fight more ninjas because I know that Wolverine will just be fine if I let him just like do his thing. So I'm gonna basically just take my sword and say, well, this is a piece of steel I never thought I'd get to hold again. And then immediately start running like in Kill Bill. I think we're going to be referencing Kill Bill a lot today.
I'm down with that.
Let's see here. And like I'm going to start running with the katana down at one side and at one of the ninjas, and immediately just going to try to go for his spine and try to just do a slice down one of the ninja's backs.
Nice. What's your roll?
Let's do. She said 21 and a 32. Fantastic.
Damn. Okay.
32 damage.
you are going to be able to take out 2 ninjas here. So what does that look like?
So it's just gonna be classic katana slices, so just like downward motion. It looks like I'm in one of those old Japanese movies. And it looks a little like I've done this before, a little too much like I've done this before.
Nice. Nice. So you're able to effectively take out your pack, I think. Your pack, you've taken out your full 3 set of ninjas. Good job, Sigrid. Awesome work. We're going to go over to
Hell yeah.
Logan's turn again. I'm going to do Focused Fury. Character makes a close attack with an edge. Damn. For this attack, add +1 to the character's melee damage bonus for every 2 points of focus spent. I'm going to spend... Let's send 6 points of focus. Focused Fury. All right, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and swing here. Thank you for your patience. Okay. Okay, so Wolverine is, as he's kind of dismantling these ninjas, he's able to focus on Psylocke again, and decides to make his move. As he focuses in, taps into his rage, you'll see him kind of jump towards Psylocke as they kind of engage in kind of a hand-to-hand combat, but with her psionic blade and his claws as they're kind of like parrying each other. But at some point he's able to kind of get the best of her and slashes her, and he's gonna do 25 points of damage. All right, cool. Thank you. Now the hand's turn. The hand. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna hit for 10 on the hand's damage. Does that hit anybody?
No.
No. Fuck y'all. Y'all think you're cute. All right. Where'd my sound go down? Okay. All right, then we will transition to Ottuwei. Clean this thing up.
Ottuwei is gonna look over to Sam, and he's like, "Okay, Puppet Master, do you want to tag team these things or what?"
I'm up for it if you are.
Perfect. I go low, you go high.
Understood.
All right, so Ottuwei, you can go ahead and do your attack, and then Sam, since it is your turn next, you can essentially attack into Ottuwei. So however you guys want to do it, be creative.
Okay. Well, I will tell you that I just rolled for my attack.
Cool.
And I got a 16. Fantastic.
Nice.
And so...
Beautiful. Okay, yeah. So we'll give you... you're going to be able to take out 2 ninjas instead of the 1 that you'd be able to hit. Sam, what is your attack?
So he. I gotta check for a moment. My ADHD kicked in. Hold on. So there's two of them, right?
In front, yes, in front of you, yes.
Okay. He is going to use the ninja he took control over to slash at the one nearest.
Okay.
Yeah, did you need the damage or no?
Cool. Okay, I got a 17 fantastic.
Let's go. We're out here. 16 answers. Let's go.
All right, so we're gonna see Ottuwei and Sam kind of settle into the scene as their groups of ninjas kind of also kind of come within the screen or scene or wherever you're receiving this media. Give a second for Carl.
Say Ottuwei is like standing there. I feel like they're back to back almost.
Okay,
and like
perfect.
they're surrounding us, and Ottuwei is like swinging around this site, and you would see like as he's swinging it, like he like kind of pops into his hand, and it just sets on fire, and he I still like he looks back over to Sam, and like they kind of do like the nod thing, like they like the agreeance, even though we technically didn't say a plan, but it just ends up working out as we're just moving between each other.
Nice. What is your... Okay, so you're both going to be able to take out both of the last round of your hand ninjas in front of you. What does that look like as you guys are teaming up?
Are we just taking them out?
What's that?
Yeah, I think we just took him out because we already got ahead of him.
Both rolled fantastic, so your reward for your fantastic roll is getting a double knockout.
Oh yeah.
Good job. So tell me, what does that look like?
Yeah,
As
what are you
have
doing? I can feed
the
off you.
strings, so you're back to back. Is the
as they're back to back, he's going to have the ninja he's controlling kind of in front of him, like a Pokemon, kind of.
Nice.
And it's just going to it's not going to look like the ninja, it's going to look like Sam's, how he fought with the sword, because he's the one controlling it. And it's just going to do a wide slash downwards.
That's it?
It's just the normal sword.
I gotcha. I just want to make sure you're done. Beautiful. So, and then Ottuwei, are you like...
Yeah, Ottuwei's like, seeing it as he's coming, as he's doing a downward slash, taking out the two in front of him. Ottuwei is like rolling over him. And
over the puppet?
Yeah, and then he's like swinging the chain scythe around and catching the other two, and cutting them down.
Nice. You guys are able to effectively neutralize your opponents in front of you. Good fucking job. Smart way to team up together. Good work. Good role play. Awesome job. Tank, what do you got for me, bud?
Yes, sir. I'm going to run over to Silas and Sigrid.
Yes.
And I'm gonna fire on from behind on the guy who is. There's two guys left on them, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna open up on one of them.
Okay. What are we doing?
Just a regular 14 fantastic. What the fuck is going on?
You all three rolled fantastics?
Let's go.
That's amazing. All right, Tank, as you sprint to provide assistance for more of your teammates, what does it look like when you're able to effectively take out both of those
I'm gonna jump
ninjas?
off the puppeteered ninja that Sam has. I'm gonna jump off his shoulder, and while I'm midair, I'm gonna fire on the ninja that's in front of Silas.
Nice. Nice. As you fire upon this ninja, it's such a concussive force that it blasts into the other one, sending them both flying into the pillars of the dojo. Nice job, Tank. Very explosive. Awesome work. Silas, you have your claws out, recently mimicking Wolverine's power. The pain is seething through you as you've probably never opened up the slits of your fingers before. What do you want to do here? You got 3 ninjas all together on the battle floor with Psylocke.
I'm going to charge the ninjas and kind of from behind just go for a slash at like their spines essentially.
Jesus. All right, go for it.
All right, 14
hits. What does that look like?
Cool. 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage.
I think that's multiplier +1 melee damage multiplier. So yeah, just 6 points of damage.
Okay, 6 points of damage. You're able to kind of lay into him, but he picks himself off with his sword, hands back up, and he's basically he's half standing up. Good job, you hit. Sigrid, you're standing next to Silas. The guy you just hit is barely holding on to his sword right now, and then you got 2 other ninjas as well. How do you want to approach the situation? What do you want to do?
So next to Silas and Tank?
Yeah.
Okay. I would definitely can I like set up a comedic Three Stooges act where I try to tabletop one of the ninjas onto a knife?
I want to know what you're talking about, but I don't. What does that mean?
So like I'll be like, hey Silas, Tank, do you mind if we just play a little prank on one of these ninjas? One of you kind of gets on all fours on the ground. The other one of you tried to like parry and fight and tussle with the ninja. The ninja falls over onto his back. I happen to be holding a knife where he should be falling over onto his back, and no more ninja.
Okay, it will probably be easier if you just go and try to do that onto a ninja. It'd be a lot harder to kind of involve 3 people into that. So why don't you? Okay. I'm more than happy to let you try to would you say like convince or trick the ninja to falling onto your knife?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be that will be that'll be an ego check. So make an ego roll.
I got a 13 and then a 14 fantastic.
You did not roll a fantastic.
I did.
All right.
You can come in here and see.
Oh, she did, baby girl.
So tell me,
she got it.
Tell me how you are effectively able to not only convince one hand ninja, but 2 of these 3 hand ninjas. What does that look like? How do you set them up?
So first I go up to one of them and I say, hey guys, I wanted you guys to settle a bet, and then I'll fight whichever the one of you is the strongest, you know, just to make sure the fight is even. And then the 2 ninjas are gonna fight over who's the strongest ninja to fight me. And while they're doing that, I'm just gonna kind of come over and like whisper in one of the ears, be like, he told me that you were weak. And then the other ninja's like, I didn't say that. And then they start fighting, and then somehow one of the ninjas
sweetheart, hold on. All right, a couple things. If you're gonna take body control over 3 different characters, you're probably gonna have to roll for that. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Let's roll.
I take it back.
No, it's
then.
fine. It's just you know, you can't. First of all, these are Japanese men, so I don't even know if they're gonna be able to understand you. But if you let's roll another ego. Another ego check.
I got a 9.
A 9. Okay, so you're not able to kind of make them do what you want them to do. In a sense, like kind of make them fight. But you are able to somehow confuse them in such a way, almost as if you're confusing the GM, in such a confusing way that the ninja stumbles over the confusion and falls on top of a curiously placed dagger that was upon the battlefield. So, yeah, so... Okay, so you're able to take out 2 ninjas somehow. And, it's Logan's turn. All right. He's gonna do hit and run. Get an edge on the attack. There's only 1 left. Okay. As we see these 2 ninjas kind of stumbling over each other in confusion as they both kind of slip onto each other's knives and swords, killing themselves, and what possibly is the most pathetic ninjutsu attempt at being a ninja. We see then Wolverine kind of run by this interesting scene that is playing out as he's able to slash the one ninja as we see the ninja slowly grab his chest and look at Wolverine as he falls to the ground, effectively taking out the full clan at Psylocke's dispose. Nice job, guys. Nice work. Stand by. Okay, so once you're effectively able to neutralize the hand, oops. Sorry about that. As you are able to... Where is the hand? Oh, there they are. Neutralize the hand. Thank you for your patience. Psylocke and Wolverine are engaged in a duel as she's showcasing her new fighting style. It's an efficient, ruthless, and it doesn't lack hesitation as they're kind of locked with each other as you guys have been dismantling these ninjas, standing side by side with your teacher. Once you have taken these ninjas down, Psylocke is going to signal, basically signal a retreat. She uses a flash grenade, or like a smoke pellet, a ninja smoke pellet. The hand's gonna vanish into the night with Ogun. And the final words as Psylocke departs, looking the players in their eyes. She turns to you guys. The age of the warrior is dead. The world belongs to those who take it. We will return. And next time, none of you will leave alive. Throws the smoke bomb as the smoke erupts. And how quickly they came is how quickly they disappear into the fog of the night, leaving only you, Wolverine, his gi completely, basically torn off of him, covered in slashes, bleeding all over him as his healing factor kicks into gear. You can hear him heavy breathing on the ground as he punches the ground and lets out a scream. You are left with just the bodies of the hand that have fallen in the battle, and left with the repercussions of what everything has happened to kind of sitting into the air, and you're kind of left to that. Let me feel free to role play as I kind of get all this other stuff set up if you like. Wolverine is still raging on the ground.
I don't think we should touch him right now. I don't
I mean,
want to get.
Somebody should check on him. I mean, just because you're made of space metal doesn't mean somebody shouldn't check up on you. I mean, his thruple isn't here, so who else is gonna look for him?
I guess you're right.
Can somebody telepathically get in contact with Jean and be like, "Can you check on Wolverine real quick?"
On your ends. I don't think it'll work. I tried it. I didn't hear anything back.
Ooh, she's busy
I guess it's up to us.
then.
Professor Logan, are you alright?
Wolverine
Small
is
man.
Wolverine is still, you can hear the fuck. They got my formal. They got my friend. Look.
Do we go after them?
Do we? You guys are getting back on that Blackbird, sealing the door till I get back.
Excuse me. This looks like more than a one man mission. I mean, you need all of us. You barely survived that.
We literally kicked ass.
Literally.
I can't risk it. Look, Charles would have my ass if I came back without all of you on that ship. This isn't your fight, it's mine. I can't let you go out there.
But we want to. We stick together, yeah? They attacked
Yeah.
all of us.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Girth. Appreciate your subscription. You're students. I can't ask you that. He's my
Well,
mentor,
mutants
my
first.
friend. I'm the one that brought you here. I couldn't.
Isn't he all of our mentors now? Isn't he our mentor now too?
Besides, we have to stick together. We're mutants.
Mm-hmm.
We're students second.
And it seems like that person you really care about, so it means like we need to stop talking and we need to start going. Sounds like you don't have a choice.
All in
Yes.
favor of thinking we should go instead? Raise your hand, say aye.
Hey.
Hi.
I think Xavier might get kind of mad at us, but can't let Ogun, down. Can't let Logan down. But
Wolverine.
who is that woman?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's it.
Yeah, who was
Wolverine
that?
is listening to your words. I'm sorry. Ogun is one of the few people that I truly respect. This is a man that gave me discipline, taught me how to hone my skill, how to control the rage. I can't ask you to go on this suicide mission with me. Cyclops would Look, your first years, and although it means a lot, your life is your own. I didn't bring you here on a death mission. I brought you here to learn how to be mutants and protect yourselves. How can you protect yourselves if you're going into a suicide mission?
Shoulder to shoulder is one.
Yeah, you have to learn at some point.
Numbers.
I mean, you might have gotten your ass kicked, but it's because you've kind of always fought as a lone wolf.
Mm.
You don't know each other all that well yet, but we're kind of the closest thing we have to a family amongst each other.
As Silas mentions the word family, kind of hits a string with Logan. Go ahead and roll a ego check, Silas.
What's the difference
Shit.
between a service animal?
12.
A 12?
Yeah.
Before I even look, I'm gonna give you an edge for we're kind of working Wolverine emotionally in a way that kind of that clicks for him.
You want me to roll again?
No, you don't have to. 12 hits.
Okay.
Wolverine is gonna kind of pick himself off the ground from his kneeling position as he starts to take off the shattered gi shirt, revealing his absolutely ripped, muscly Henry Cavill-like body, hair and all.
I could have been sorry. Anyways.
Logan kind of sits with what you told him. You kind of sense the breathing start to slow down a little bit. Look. If I ask you to do this, every step you take is a step towards protecting yourself and everyone around you. Do you understand?
I understand. You lead, we follow, man.
I'm not joking
Feel
around.
like
This
they're-
ain't a game. Listen. This ain't like the training situation. The training scenarios. This ain't the danger room. This ain't your homeroom class. This is real fucking danger. Do you get that, bub?
We understand.
Do you? Because I don't think you understand what we're about to do. We're about to go in the heartland of the Hand. One of the most notorious ninja clans, not only in Japan, but in the goddamn fucking world.
Well, when you say
Things aren't
suicide
that
mission,
scary. You
when
just
you
gotta
say
kill
suicide
someone.
mission, it's kind of going in there, right there. We're right there.
Mm.
I'm still in.
Look,
Just gotta cut the head off the dragon or the snake, and then the snake stops wriggling.
Sigrid,
Oh.
I need you to put your head on your shoulders. This is serious.
I'm serious.
When? Now?
Now. Yes, now.
Good.
I think that going against a gang is to save your friend is the only way, then we should do it. I see nothing wrong with it, especially for family.
Look. I'd call the rest of the X-Men on this mission. We don't have time. Every moment we wait is another moment that we lose Ogun's trail.
Okay, well then let's shut up and go. They can meet us in a bit.
He kind of smells the air. All right. This is what we're gonna do. Follow me. He's gonna lead you guys back onto the Blackbird, where you're gonna be kind of in the the main area, the holding where the team kind of congregates and hangs out. Wolverine kind of goes into a compartment, pulls out like a crate as he opens it. The hand's influence in Japan, it's expanding. So, in order to find where he's at, we're gonna have to figure out where the hand is. I know a place. I've been working with someone on a case, and the first place we should start is the Crimson Lotus. It's a club in Osaka. It's where the hand, Yasuka, do their dealing. But it's not as that simple. We can't just walk in looking like old regular Joes. So, my plan, my idea of a plan, Scott is usually the one that makes them. We go in disguised. So, for me, he kind of undoes the crate. There's a briefcase inside the crate as he pulls it out. I got a disguise, really more of a alter ego, bub. As he kind of opens the briefcase, he pulls out a white tuxedo jacket and and a eye patch. I gotta do away with all this. Stand by.
Let's do a makeover.
Let's do
As Wolverine is going to go in disguise as his alter ego Patch. That's right. You guys probably want to see. It's on the stream if you're streaming with us, but I will send them over your way as well. Yes, Patch, exactly.
love a good patch.
So basically Wolverine is proposing to you to go undercover, him as Patch, to this hand-owned nightclub that kind of caters to the criminals, the mercenaries, and the politicians. And the plan is to try to extract information to get ultimately to get the hand's location where Ogun has been taken. As he's kind of briefing you, he kind of goes over, proposes what you guys can do, essentially, with your disguises. Basically briefing you on the Blackbird. We keep it quiet. No claws, no powers. We talk, we listen, we drink. The hand is somewhere in there, bub. But we need a name. A location. So don't get us kicked out before we get what we came for.
Hey, Captain.
I don't know exactly what all of your talents are, but we need you to tap into all your skill sets here. So think a reason for you to be at the Crimson Lotus. Maybe you're a high-rolling gambler. You're a tourist, a drunk tourist. Aspiring mercenaries, perhaps. Maybe one of you fuckers can play music or sing. Maybe an entertainer walks in. Think on your feet. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Tell me what you got.
I never thought I'd have to be a gang member again, but I guess I can pretend to be one again.
can't believe we convinced him to let us go along with it. But this is serious business. We stick together, yeah?
Of course, always.
Now, what are your talents? Aside from being a snappy dresser, I can play a tune or two.
Stabbing people,
Really, that's really good.
taxidermy,
Those are really good skills.
I think
right?
he said something about being quiet, though.
Well, I can drink. I can sit there and drink.
What kind of drunk are you?
I'm a quiet drunk,
Okay.
unless I get stabby.
So who's
Pops
gonna
up some
babysit?
nights.
So who's gonna be the babysitter?
It sounds like you kind of threw yourself in the ring by asking.
I feel.
I won't drink too much. I don't need a babysitter. I won't drink too much.
How
It'll
about
be fine.
how about we make
It'll be
Carl?
fine.
Carl can be the babysitter.
Carl, yes. Carl can be the babysitter. And then I can accidentally stab him if I get too drunk. It'll be perfect.
Oh God.
Anyways, where are my rabbit's feet?
What's your code name gonna be?
Rabbit's foot.
Nice. And you? What about you guys?
I was probably gonna go for arms dealer, I guess. Say I got some crazy metal from a meteorite, and I was looking to make a few swords, maybe some I don't know. What's the fucking throwing stars? But I was thinking I was gonna play arms dealer. Try and talk my way through. I can change myself too to make myself look less conspicuous.
Stan, maybe me and you can go in as a duo.
Whoa.
We're looking for work.
As Wolverine is kind of walking back by you guys, you know jazz.
Yeah, I do.
It's a jazz club, so if any of you guys could play, might be a good idea.
I can take care of that. My dad used to play a lot.
Ooh, this is exciting. Uncle used to play jazz a lot when he was tired.
Okay,
Yeah.
Wolverine's
What do
gonna...
you mean, your uncle? He sounds like a nice guy.
Some days he's nice. I'd like to think he's a nice man. Sometimes. Masochistic, but nice.
Wolverine's gonna step back into the scene. All right, what do you guys got?
Well, I'm gonna be Buddy Boudreaux, the traveling guitarist.
I play drunk gang member number 1.
It's good. A drinker. Common.
Entrepreneurial arms dealer.
Good. Makes
And
sense.
me and Reese are gonna be mercenaries that are looking for work.
Okay. All right.
I mean, me and Sam.
Got it. Okay. I'm not sure exactly who we have to talk to. One of the main reasons I'm letting you come. And has a little bit of information on me. You don't have information on you. So I need you to be my eyes and ears on the floor. I don't know if I can get as close as the VIP access area without risking blowing our cover. So, you might see me around the Crimson Lotus. Don't pretend you know me, okay?
We on like a no eye contact basis, or
Just play your character, do your role, get out of there with the information, and for fuck's sake, Sigrid, don't
What?
stab anyone. All right?
there goes that plan.
I can be good. It only happened twice, and it was not a very nice man. So it will be
This is
fine.
a no tendon mission.
Okay. So we're going to transition there to the Crimson Lotus. Be thinking of what your person is wearing. You don't need a photo or anything, but just be thinking as I'll ask you here in a second. We're going to transition over the Crimson Lotus. Might have to turn it up for yourselves. The Crimson Lotus is more than just a club. It's an institution. Nestled in a discreet alley within Osaka's underbelly. This exclusive hideout is where the city's most powerful criminals, corrupt officials, and mercenary elites gather, discuss business over glasses of fine whiskey and the hypnotic hum of the jazz. A faint aroma of cigars and aged bourbon lingers in the air, mixing with the scent of incense burning discreetly behind the bar. Yes, I should. Stand by for pictures. The hypnotic hum of the live jazz. There's Patch. Okay. A live jazz trio performs on a slightly raised stage. Smooth saxophone notes drift through the air, mingling with the low murmur of conversations. Clientele here aren't just ordinary patrons. They are power brokers, spies, yakuza, lieutenants, and international arms dealers, all conducting their affairs in hushed voices while the bass line of a slow, bluesy tune thrums in the background. At a glance, it feels high class, sophisticated even. But beneath the polished surface, everyone here is playing a game of survival. And tonight, players are walking straight into it. Yeah, I'll turn the music on. Okay. Roll for initiative. Actually, you all enter together. No, roll for initiative.
Of course, not in fucking combat, but whatever.
Well, 10, 17, fantastic. Ottuwei hits a 16. We're just waiting for Sam.
He's in the laboratory. 1 second.
No problem. We'll just, we'll go on without him. It's no big deal. If he has the highest number, he'll just go next. Fantastic. Silas, tell me. How does your character enter this bar, and what does he look like? And just describe him to us for visual purposes.
I walk in the front door, kind of adjusting my suit coat,
Nice.
tightening up my emerald green tie as I walk over towards the bar to order my gin and tonic.
Nice.
Leaning on the bar kind of casually as I like sweep across the room with my eyes.
Do you say anything to the bartender?
I just like kind of look over my shoulder, trying to like maintain a cool atmosphere and pretend like I know what I'm doing. Love gin and tonic. Keep it dry.
Kind of gives you a silent nod. Kind of looks at you. You around here?
No, I'm from New York, but heard this place has business opportunities.
Oh. Looking for business, huh?
Yeah, the weapons variety.
Well, you know, I may or sets your glass of gin and tonic on the counter. I may or may not have heard similar things. What's in it for me?
I grab the glass, take a slip, and set it back down. Might have a way to get you out from behind this bar into a position that actually has a say. You know, stock options, portfolios. I don't know. Anything's better than mixing cocktails for those who can't make eye contact with you.
He's like doing his cocktail mixing as he overhears what you're saying. He kind of stops. You know how long I've been here?
I'm guessing too long.
Yeah, 15 years too long, man. Roll an ego check.
Can he do it? Can he do it, chat?
Oh shit, wait. We have
Penny
it.
clothes.
Fucking 9. Hopefully this guy's weak as fuck.
Hold on, I forgot. I have the bartender. They're all different names, so let me get... This is... Oh shit.
I mean, if he's been bartending here for 15 years.
And he's still alive.
He's a young man. I mean, that's how they get you. They get you when you're young.
He started bartending when he's like 15.
Yeah.
That's the only thing he knows. He doesn't even know what the outside world looks like. He's been behind this bar since 15. Never moved. Those are pipe dreams. You'll never get me from behind this bar.
Oh my god. Okay. A 9. He kind of looks at you. He turns around. How do I know you're not messing with me, man? Nobody just comes in offering job opportunities every day.
Let's just say I know what it's like to feel like you don't matter sometimes, and sometimes people don't give you the full respect. I like to give people a chance. Maybe you'll give me one.
As you kind of say that, another staff member comes behind your bartender, basically yelling at him, telling him to like, hey, you gotta clean this up, and then after that, you need to make these drinks, and let's pick up this pace. As he's kind of getting yelled at as you're doing that. Yeah, tell me about it. He kind of reaches out his hand towards you, offering a handshake.
I take another drink, set my glass down, and shake the man's hand. Nice crisp handshake.
Name's Hiro Tanaka. Friends call me Hush.
It's a cool nickname. Name's John. John Stamos. No relation.
John Stamos. Wow.
Yeah.
Very nice to meet you, John. Now that we've had the pleasantries, you have a business card?
I keep my business on the hush hush as well, so I haven't developed business cards yet. Hopefully that doesn't dissuade you.
No. No, I love a customer that has opportunity as his form of payment. Say, have you talked to Kunijiro Oda? That man standing right over there at that table on the phone. I'm not saying that he might be of interest to you. I just, businessman on a business phone call might be able to present some business to you if you catch my drift.
Like, I'll just wink, look over my shoulder at the guy. Understood.
As you kind of start to make your way to Kanidro, we will... Okay. Just reading that message from Sam. We are going to transition over to Ottuwei. Ottuwei, you walk into the bar. What is your character looking like at this moment?
As Ottuwei walks in, you'd see Ottuwei, his dreads, kind of partly tied back, the front of it, kind of just hanging down over his face. He has like a tan suit, with a red bow tie, and like he has these red Converse on. Well, not Converse, sorry, red like Nike Cortezes.
Nice.
I don't know if you know what they look like, but red and white Nike Cortezes. And he's carrying a guitar guitar case. And he's walking. He kind of like doesn't go super close to the bar, but he kind of like posts up near the wall, closer to the bar, and kind of just puts his hand over his face and like lights up. Looks like a cigarette. Definitely has THC in it. But he's just like, he like lights it with his hand. Like, it looks like he's using a lighter, but he's actually using his mutant powers, but he's just covered by his hand, so it looks like he's lighting it with a lighter. And he just sits there and he like kind of just smokes and inhales, like tapping his foot and like kind of staring at the band, just like looking around at everyone else.
Amazing. As you approach the bar, or around the bar with your guitar, another patron's gonna notice your guitar. Hana Kuragana, a jazz singer, kind of approaches you. This is a stunning woman in a sapphire dress. She walks up to you. Hello. I'm sorry to interrupt. Are you one of the new acts here?
If I play my cards right, hopefully.
Oh, yeah. My name's Hana.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm actually one of the performers here at the Crimson Lotus, so I noticed you with your guitar. I just wanted to make sure you knew where you were. I'm sorry, have you been here before?
No, but a friend of a friend told me this is somewhere I'd really like to be, you know.
Oh, sure. I mean, this is where talk of the town is, and where power and romance come to dance every night at the Crimson Lotus. You don't look like you're from around here.
I'm from all over. The life of a singer. And, you know, I do a little bit of freelancing myself. Music's my real passion, though.
Oh.
As he says that, he's gonna like take a hit from his joint and like exhale it, and as he exhales, you can kind of like see the outline of his capped gold fangs.
Nice. She
That's my.
she kind of looks at you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Bartholomew Lorenzo Boudreaux, but my friends, they call me Buddy.
Buddy. What a beautiful name.
Hey, my mom knows she was doing what she made me, I guess.
What part of the parts of the world are you from? I mean, that accent, I've never heard anything like that around here in Japan.
Oh, I'm way far from this. But, maybe if you play your cards right, we can find a way to introduce you to some new music.
What kind of music do you play?
He's gonna look over at the guitar, he's gonna tap the guitar case, and he's like, that right there, I'm soul.
You play your soul.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I am one of the performers here at the Crimson Lotus, so I'll have to put out the good word for you with the some of the staff here. How long you been playing?
Well, I've been playing since I knew how to, step on a blade of grass. My daddy was a player himself. So. But instead of, putting in a word for me, how about you teach me the ways of the lotus?
The ways of the
Introduce me
lotus?
to your friends.
She kind of giggles. If only you knew. Well,
I've never been one to shy away from education.
Well,
it is key.
She kind of brushes her hair out of her eyes. I'm just a jazz singer here, Only a girl, I fell in love here with a man. He's a very loyal man. Not necessarily to me, but to his allegiance. And so I find my time here passes often alone in the club while he's off doing his business meetings, sleeping with other women, whatever hand do on their free time. She kind of takes a drink of her alcohol.
Well, that sounds very unfortunate.
Tell me about it.
Well, how about this? How about you grab a drink, I'll grab a drink, and we can make some music.
She kind of looks at you.
There's no true therapy like the sound of a sweet song.
Oh my. Oh my.
She roll an ego check.
This is where I fail. Watch all that.
I totally forgot to get a photo for her, so I do apologize.
No, you're fine. Do your thing. I'm waiting for my internet to catch up to me.
Oh, you're good.
That is a 12.
She's really receptive to your attention that you're giving her. Oh, here we go. Let's do that. There she is.
Nice. Okay, cool. I was trying
She's
to
really
make it-
receptive to the attention that she's receiving as her man spends a lot of time working with his work. So she kind of smiles at you. I'd like that. Bartender. And as she raises her hand, we're going to transition to the next person. Who's next? Sigrid, you enter the bar. What does that look like? Enter the club, excuse me.
I'm gonna be wearing a two-piece or three-piece suit. It's gonna be pinstripes. And it's gonna be blue, and I'm gonna have like skinny shades.
Wait, like a man
Um,
suit?
kind of like a men's suit. Kind of. Hold on. I have something for that. Wait, where is? There it is. Bless the Lord. It's just gonna be like a blue with like a black tie, and then I'm just gonna have like a bag that kind of looks like I'm strapped, but I'm not strapped. But I am
Yes.
strapped with a gun, but I am strapped. And so then I just come in and I beeline straight to the bar and I just go, long day, please. Rubbin Diet Coke Zero. Diet Coke, please. Thank you.
The bartender sets your drink on the counter, and as the camera kind of pans away, the person next to you, there's like a few empty glasses. One's kind of spilled over. Basically a drunk sit next to you. A drunken Ronin. This is a stand by. Drunken Ronin. Okay. Where is he?
Yeah.
There he is. Okay. This is a grizzled, once legendary hand assassin. He's just drowning himself in sake, haunted by his past. Ugh. What you drinking?
Oh, you know, the girliest thing you could ever imagine. A Roman Diet Coke. What are you drinking?
Sake. Fuck ton of sake.
Okay.
Another one. Another one.
At some point, does it just taste like the same thing? Or do you still get the notes and flavor profile? Or are you just drowning pain?
He's kind of like floating. You come into this bar to bother me, or that just part of the oak, the Roman, whatever you ordered.
You asked what I wanted. You asked what I drank, so you opened up this conversation. I decided to probe. Saying my probing was hit a sensitive spot. No, the rum and coke is just to drown some bad workplace choices.
Why are you here?
To drink. Why are you here?
To drink. He kind of like sits up a little bit. Bartender. 2. One for me and one for the little man in the suit.
I'm a woman.
You're a what? He kind of sits back
I'm a
and
woman.
these little glasses. Oh shit! One for me, one for the man in the suit, and one for the woman. Thank you, bartender. You drink with me.
Okay, thank you, you grizzled old hag.
I am not old. This is just the sake in my veins that
Ages you 85 years, you relic.
Ugh. You know, back in my day, I used to fight for the hand. I was quite a warrior. You wouldn't understand. You look at me now and shame and sake. But if you saw me back then, you would have known. I'm a warrior.
Oh, yeah. Well, anybody who's got to drink that much sake just to function. Must have killed lots of people. Well, on the upside, now you get to drink all this sake. Wait, I'm gonna down both the drinks in one go and just be like, thank you.
Oh, are you my dream woman, man?
Depends. Do you have billions of dollars to offer and you don't have, and you don't?
I got sake. Another one for Fujikawa Seto.
No. That Fujikawa.
Every
Are
night
you
I'm
that
here.
Fujikawa people?
Yeah, the whispers of the bar just. You hear a lot of things when you sit at this stool.
So I'm guessing yes. I will guess I watch my words carefully then.
Okay.
Teach me how to fight.
What?
Teach me how to fight.
I don't fight anymore. I drink.
You don't fight, but I do. You
Wait.
just have to sit there and yell at me.
What are you talking about? You're
Teach
drunk.
me how to fight.
No.
I've only had 3 drinks. You've had 87. So that means you have to teach me how to fight.
No, I don't teach. I teach no more. This is...
You don't have to. I'm a quick learner. I'm very fast on my feet. And I'm very understanding with grumpy old men who drink
What do
a lot.
you know about the Bashito? Samurai code. Nothing foreigner.
Of course I don't. But I would love to know it. Teach me how to fight.
Bushido, the way of the samurai, what we spent all last session doing? No? Okay. Okay.
I'm a goldfish. I mean, I guess, yes, NPC, I do know. I do know.
What do you know about samurai code?
I know that I have to fight for honor, and I have to fight for something that is good.
Oh, good.
For my
I hope
lord.
your words protect you when you need them most. Another shot. Okay, we're gonna transition there. Over to whoever's next. Sam, is your tummy okay? Feeling better?
Look at the chat.
Yeah, look at the chat.
Oh, is he gone? Oh, okay. Sam's gonna step out for a minute. He's not feeling very well. So we'll wish him speedy recovery. Okay, so Tank then, as you step in with Sam by your side, how are you dressed? What does your character look like?
Purple, like slick button-up shirt with a silver tie and black pants. I put a picture up in there for you. And Reese is pretty much wearing, Sam is wearing the same thing,
Nice.
but different color shirt. We look like a duo.
You lay your eyes upon kind of the club. Are you going anywhere particular? There's a blackjack table. There's the bar where you see Sigrid talking to a drunk. You notice Silas off into a corner, interrupting a man on a phone call. How do you approach the club, and what's your how do you approach it?
We'll walk over to the bar and sit down.
Beautiful. You'll be greeted again by Hito. There he is. Welcome. You guys new?
Yeah, just into the city.
All right. Welcome, Crimson Lotus. Take a seat. Anything to drink?
Like a vodka tonic with lime.
And for your friend.
Same thing.
What brings you to Osaka?
Well, me and my silent partner here, we are looking for work.
Ah. Looking for work. A lot of people come in here looking for work.
We have unique abilities.
Unique.
And we're looking for work.
Oh. By definition, unique as in...
Mutant completionists. We get the job done, and we need work for good money.
He kind of sets down your drinks. Mutant completionist.
We finish what we start.
He kind of looks around. You here looking for anybody particular?
Anybody who pays well and needs people of our unique abilities.
And how do I know you say what you are?
Sam is going to, his strings are going to come out of his hand and hand me a drink and then hand himself a drink at the same time off the bar. And my eyes are going to shine purple and I'm going to say, like I said, unique.
I see. He kind of looks over to a group where kind of gives a nod to an individual. The individual nods back. Yes, well, I would suggest talking to the club owner. You can find him at the other corner of the room over there, dressed in red with the glasses. Reike Nakamura. Sharp-eyed, elegant owner here of our fine establishment of the Crimson Lotus. That's who holds power in Osaka's underbelly. So if you were going to talk to anyone, I might start with the club owner.
Thank you for your time, friend. And I slide him $100 bill.
Pleasure's always mine. Come back when you're thirsty. Alright. You're gonna walk over to...
Don't be acting crazy. Nuh-uh. Don't be playing games. You don't try to be... I saw you. Yeah, I saw you.
This is Reike Nakamura, club owner. As you approach Reike, his guards kind of step in front of you. Reike's gonna kind of wave them off. Welcome, welcome, friends.
Evening.
Sit, please.
Thank you.
My associate, Hito, tells me you are looking for... of interest. Certain jobs or potential career paths. Is that true, Mr.
Vestus. Mr. Vestus.
Mr.
My
Vestus?
partner here is Cow.
Cow.
Cowl.
Cowl.
C-A-W-L.
Cow. Well then, pleasure's all mine. What can I help you two with?
We need work. We're new to town. We need work.
Yes, but
Whatever pays well.
you don't just walk into my club and demand
I'm
work. What?
I'm offering.
And what exactly do you do, Mr. Vestis? I don't remember what it was.
Vestus, sorry. Vestus. Well, we're two unique mutant ability looking for jobs that pay well.
Mutants, you say?
My eyes will glow purple again, and I'll take a sip of my drink and say, yeah, mutants.
Very impressive. You know, just the other day there was some motion about mutants around here, some type of shipment, but you know how it is. Talk of the town, rumors here, rumors there.
There's always rumors.
So, what is your expertise, Mr. Vestis, Mr. Cal? Are you...
A wide variety.
Does it
We can
give
take
me...
care of problems for you. We can also protect. Whatever pays the most.
Interesting. Well, there's been a lot of heat around here, around the Crimson Lotus, which has been a little bit, an issue for money coming into the club. You see, we've been having a run of fights or nefarious individuals coming into the club, not here for the usual work, as you say, Mr. Vestis. It would be very unique for me to have someone of your stature here to maybe protect my best interest and or
Filter the do-gooders.
bounce those that need to be bounced from my establishment.
Depends on how much it pays.
Ah. Well,
Please forgive me. My loyalty resides in my security and my future.
yes, doesn't it always? Isn't that such the virtue in all that is business? Let's see. I can offer you money, possibly information. Mr. Vestis, are you okay?
Yeah, sorry. Distraction in the room. All out of character. Sorry.
You would,
Yes. No, I'm just Reese's feeling sick. I'll take both. Both are helpful. One leads to what I'm after, and the other one I want.
Interesting. Give me a second here.
Sorry.
Okay, roll an ego check for me then.
It's a 12.
12.
Yeah.
The club owner kind of scoots up. Well, we have plenty of money to offer you for your services because there's been an uptick in financial gain within our industry. See, there's been a situation with Western political donors been funneling money to the hand, so as you see, money is not an issue with us currently.
Intriguing. I'm for sure interested.
Oh, you wouldn't know the start of it, Mr. Vestus. You wouldn't know the start of it. All right, we're gonna transition back to Silas. Silas, you are. What was your thing? You were a
Weapons dealer.
A weapons dealer. You're gonna walk up to Kanedra Oda. It's Kanedra. Shit. He's kind of talking on the phone. Yeah, I know. Double it. Get it in the morning tomorrow, and it'll be a deal. You understand me? I know. Just double it. We have the money. Call you later. All right, bye. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Oda. Looks like you could use a drink.
Did Mr. Hito send you over here? As he takes the special cocktail that Hideo sends over to kind of let Kanedra kind of know that this is a potential business meeting. As he takes this classic cocktail.
Yeah, our friend behind the bar told me that you might be in need of some delicate tools, or potentially know somebody who needs some. I came into a rare metal, and I'm looking to get rid of these tools.
Really? Rare metal?
Yeah.
Something you can't just get rid of at the pawn shop?
No. See, they wouldn't know what to do with this. This is not really on the books.
Oh, I'm interested. Tell me, Mr.
Stamos. John Stamos.
John Stamos. That name
yes.
sounds familiar, but pleasure.
I get it all the time. Yeah, I know.
Okay, dude.
So what brought you into the Crimson Lotus tonight? You're just pawning off rare material?
I didn't just come into this rare metal. I also was able to, obviously forge the weapons required, but these are weapons of a more sophisticated arsenal. Usually require a bit more training to use, not something for your general jarhead. I had a feeling maybe the Yakuza would know what to do with it.
Alright. We're just gonna time out here for a second. Sorry. Sam is unfortunately gonna have to leave us, so it kind of messes up the webcam. So just give me a second. I'll quickly fix it real fast. Just gonna take a quick minute break if everybody wants to take a restroom. Pick right back up into the Crimson Lotus momentarily.
This song does need more cowbell.
Where is my webcams?
Oh no.
I used to play a bowling game on PlayStation 3 that had a jazz bluesy kind of score very similar to this.
All right.
When you said John Stamos, I could hear my wife laughing from across the house.
It was the first name I thought of. I don't know why.
I fucking love it. Yes, John Stamos.
One crack in my armor. don't live in San Francisco. Don't fucking ask.
All right.
When you make sure to sit the wrong way on the chair. Trying to think, this is always a cool guy who turned the chair around. No, I'm the only one.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Everything got messed up because Sam had to leave us, unfortunately. So that's why all the webcams are messed up now. For those wondering and asking. Oh my god. All right. Well, I'm not gonna.
Good enough.
So sorry. He had some bad Chinese
No, he
food.
doesn't.
He's going through it right now.
Here, okay. Right. That's just. Okay. Talking with
Konjiro.
Kanijiro.
Konnichiwa.
You're trying to gain information from him. He's honestly, I don't remember where the conversation was.
I said that I have special weaponry that's not for your typical mercenary, and I was hoping that the Yakuza would be able to point me in the right direction. I'm essentially implying that I have like samurai type ninja weapons.
Kanijiro is open to the opportunity. He's always open for business. Go ahead and roll an ego check.
Son of a bitch. 14.
A 14. He's gonna kind of look at his contacts. Well, with that kind of offer, I could probably get you into talk to Matsuyo Suriyama, if you would be open to that. He's the guy you're gonna want to talk to.
Is that one of these VIPs I hear about?
Yeah, you're gonna have to get yourself into the VIP section, so sure that's easy enough for you with a man of your stature.
Nothing, a couple misplaced yen can't solve.
Oh, Mr. Stamos, you have my attention. Go ahead and roll an ego check.
God damn it. 11.
11?
Yeah. Fuck.
Well, Mr. Stamos, how much you got in that nice coat pocket of yours? All right, we're gonna transition from there over to, what is it, Sigrid? Talking to the drunk Ronin? No, it's a 2A. Sorry, it's a 2A talking to the jazz musician.
I am a two-way talking to the jazz musician. Here on 107X.
So as you guys, when we last left you, you said something about making music together, so what,
Sweet music together.
Thank you.
Sweet music together.
Yeah, I was trying to get her to tell me more about her husband. Basically, just riz her up, get her to tell me everything she wants to tell me about her. Listen, I'm here to listen. I'm gonna play the guitar.
We're here
you
for
tell me what's
info,
going-
and Ottuwei is
Yeah.
here for sexual favors.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna play play the guitar. She's gonna tell me what's going on.
as you're picking your guitar,
If I close, I close.
She's kind of sipping on her drink. Well, I met him a few months ago. Well, I've been playing my music and eventually worked my way up into this club where, of course, he spent most of his time at the time. And one thing led to another, and, well, you know how these things go.
You just happen to become married and unhappy. He says it's like she says she's sipping her drink. He's taking another drag from his joint, and then he like ashes it, and he's like tuning the guitar.
Now I'm just finishing these drinks by myself and taking myself home to sleep in that bed all alone. Seems like every night, but the music keeps me company, you know? I'm sure you are familiar with that sentiment.
Yeah, I am. The music is the light that keeps me going. I do have family in there, but like one thing I know is true is the way this feels when you strum on the guitar. And then he's just gonna strum it one time. He's like, that sound right there can cure any sickness,
It's definitely not hurting.
including loneliness.
That's for sure.
Oh my.
So, you just here in the city to play music, or something else your heart is after?
No, I'm here for adventure, whatever that may be.
Adventure?
Music, it's an adventure. It takes you everywhere. You meet all the new people. You get into trouble, you get out of trouble.
You know, I know a lot of people here.
Oh yeah, you keep bringing up these people, but yet we're partying alone. I thought you said you wanted to do something more lively.
You want more lively?
You introduce me to your friends, and I guarantee we can put on a show or something.
Roll an
And he's
ego
gonna
check.
like, okay, I was like, he's gonna pick up the glass that the other alcohol, his drink or whatever, and just like take a sip out of it while he's like looking at her. You said ego?
Yeah, ego check.
Okay, I got a 14.
All right. She kind of looks at you. If I take you to a more adventurous part of this club, what's in it for me?
Whatever you would like it to be.
She kind of looks at you and smiles. I like you. You're fun. It's nice to have some fun at a club for once in a while.
Well, let's get to having fun. He's gonna get up. He's gonna gesture his hand to her and help her up. And as she gets up, as she gets up, he's gonna twirl her around. He's like, "Are we gonna have fun, or are we gonna stand around here?"
She kind of blushes. Let me show you the way. Okay, we're gonna transition back over to Sigrid. Right? Sigrid, you're hanging out with this Ronin drunk.
Okay.
Trying to extract information from this gentleman. That is your goal.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's play the No, because he has a high drinking tolerance. You know what? Let's ask each other questions, and if it's too personal, we have to take a shot.
Drinking game. Now you're talking my language. All
Yes.
right. You go first.
All right. Where are you from?
Wait, what's the game again?
You ask a question. If the question is too personal, if you don't want to answer it, you have to drink.
Oh, okay. I'm from smaller village outside of Osaka.
Okay.
Is home
Your
for
turn.
me. Do you like that suit that you're wearing? Or
Yes,
do you
I
just
do.
do it for attention?
No, it's for agility.
Agility? Are you a sprinter?
It's my turn.
Okay.
How long have you been you? As in your reputation.
I popped out of my mother's canal.
Yikes.
Going all the way back.
I forgot what the drunk looked like. What's his name? Got so many NPCs running around.
You got it, babe.
OG.
You're doing
Okay,
great.
I got it.
I have having fun
There he
flirting
is.
with
There
you.
he is. All right. Okay. I've been myself for many moons. That's a stupid question. You ask a lot of dumb questions.
You don't ask the right questions either.
All right. Would you drink when you wake up? Or do you hiss before you drink after you wake up?
I drink when I wake up, and I piss before I drink when I wake up.
Oh, take a shot for that.
What's your favorite flavor of sake?
A flavor
don't say
that's
sake
going
flavor.
down my throat.
Oh, okay. That works. Your turn.
He takes a shot. All right, your turn.
All right. When was the first time you came to this bar?
I've been going here for years. I used to work here a lot of times on patrol and before shit happened with the hand. It fucked me over and everything. It was a whole ordeal though.
The sore spot I see.
Yeah.
Did you like patrolling?
I was one of the best fighters in all the land. The entire land,
Oh.
all of it. I was the best.
Oh, the best. I see. And what was your favorite thing to do when you were working then? You were the best. What favorite places you'd like to go?
Here, the bar.
Do you know the bar's owner then?
club?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Reiki. Points over to the table where Tank and Sam are currently. That's the club owner right over there.
Oh. Okay. Do you have a close personal relationship with that man?
You're asking a lot of questions.
Well, then drink.
He's kind of stumbling over his words. Yeah, I'll drink. So, why are you asking me all these questions? Are you,
I just happen to have the curiosity sickness. And I just want polite conversation while I drink.
Okay. All right.
Will you answer me?
Pleasant conversation it is. We're gonna transition from there. Okay.
Dude, that's me.
Yes, Tank. We're back over to you and the owner of the club. I believe you were discussing potential dealings, and the club owner may have mentioned that one of the individuals in the VIP room would be the ideal candidate to talk to if you were trying to gain access to the hand and trying to offer your services to such.
Do I need a pass to get into the VIP? Or?
Do you need a pass? Yes, you need to be VIP. So,
is that potentially something you could make me?
me? It's my club, yeah. Mr. Vestas. I can do anything I want at the right price, but I am not cheap. You should learn.
Neither am I.
Well then. What would give me, the want and need to provide you with VIP access?
7%?
I'm sorry?
7%. Whatever job we get, you get 7%.
7%. Mr. Vestas, I'm a very rich man. Money is...
the kind of jobs I do.
No, is not an issue. So I don't believe I would be able to do anything for that as a price, but I would be able to make a deal. See, I've been working with other parties and been working on something related to your mutant properties. If you'd be willing to give a blood sample, I think I might be able to rearrange some things to get you into the VIP section. As you probably know, getting mutant blood is not the easiest thing in the world, especially volunteered mutant blood.
That's a high price.
Yes, it is. And that is why they call it gambling.
What would be the destination of my blood?
Oh, I can't reveal that to you. Customer private privileges, we'll call it. But just know that you're making a few people very, very, very rich. And of course, you'll gain access to the VIP and gain your job, I gain my job, we all get rich. That's the point of the Crimson Lotus, Mr. Festus.
Yeah. You're gonna have to give me some time to think about this.
Oh. There's not much time, Mr. Vestas. You see, the VIP blackjack table is beginning to start, and if you want access to the VIP, you're gonna want to be in there before those cards start to hit the table, or before the money of the gambling hits the table.
Fuck, I don't know what to do here. I'm completely torn.
Roll a coin for it.
Alright, anything over... I'm gonna do initiative roll. Anything over 12, I'm gonna give blood. Anything under, I don't. Fuck! Okay, I give him my blood.
Ah, yes. Mr. Vestas, business. Pleasure was all mine, as he kind of takes out the syringe, puts it into a little snap case that he hands his hand, or his right-hand man, takes it off. Perfect. I really appreciate it. You saved me, like, at least a dozen men. And, well, you saved your mutant life. So it's a win-win-win, right? Kind of claps his hands. Somebody comes over and he whispers in their ear. Well, whenever you're ready, the VIP section is yours. Mr. Vestas, I hope you enjoy your night, as you have made mine quite pleasurable.
Thank you. When I walk away to the VIP section for sure.
Awesome.
Fuck, I don't know how I feel about this. Why does he have my... It's so scary.
All right. Okay, so we're going to well, almost each of you have kind of
don't lie.
have successfully kind of infiltrated the individuals that you've been kind of talking to, with the jazz musician opening up the VIP area, wanting to introduce some of her friends to Ottuwei. We have the business arms weapon dealer talking to Silas. Tank getting the invitation from the VIP, or from the club owner, kind of all coming together as you're able to kind of infiltrate the VIP section of the club. Sigrid, go ahead and roll an ego check.
Sigrid did a 9.
Okay. You are also kind of able to convince not the drunk has no access to the VIP section, but he does inform you, or I guess the hostess, like the waitress, comes by cleaning up your drinks. She mentions that it's quite impressive that you could put Kenji Tanaka, or whatever his name is, that you were able to drink him under. And some of the individuals in the club have taken notice of this and would like your presence in the VIP section.
Oh my.
So as you all kind of gather amongst yourselves, each individually going into this VIP section of the club, although it's very similar in terms of like atmosphere and stuff, the rooms do change a little bit as we exit the Lotus main floor. Oh shit. My bad. Here we are. And we enter the VIP section, where you're going to see the VIP room is it has like a cage in it for fighting. where they're putting basically illegal bets down on like hand ninjas fighting each other. You can see a lot of powerful looking people in this room. Give me 1 second as I'm trying to get all of this together. There we go. Okay. Thank you for your patience, guys. We're gonna be finishing it up here. So thanks for hanging out with us the entire time. All right. I'm scrolling. Okay. You guys are all gonna individually enter this like VIP room where they're putting bets down on these fights that are happening within the club. Jazz band plays soft and slow, the rhythmic hum of a double bass, muted trumpets echoing through the velvet draped room. A circular black and gold gambling table sits at the center. They're placing bets down on, of course, who's fighting. Air is scented with whiskey, cigar smoke, and the unshakable weight of unspoken threats. Matsuo Tsurayaba sits at the head of the table, dressed in a crisp, dark suit. This is Matsuo Tsurayaba. Shuffling a deck of cards between his gloved fingers. Behind him, Kwanin, or otherwise known as, Psylocke. She is. Standing silently like a specter, her arms folded. She has a katana strapped to her back, even though she's in this beautiful dress. She says nothing, but her piercing gaze lingers on the players. She doesn't recognize you in your disguises. Nice job. Matsuo barely glances up as the players are escorted in by Cade Sato. That's the club hostess that talked to Sigrid for a little bit. She offering you seats with a knowing smirk. Matsuo Tsurayaba. I hear you're looking for something. That usually means two things in my world. Either you have something with my time, or you're wasting it. So, tell me, what exactly does the hand have that interests you?
Me?
All the players.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was just hoping to have a good drink at this club. I didn't realize that I was going to get offered something on a shiny platter.
And I'm just looking to play some music. But I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Well, since I'm here, I don't mind helping out around here for some money.
Do you guys know where you are?
I heard I was in a good place. If I know how to looking for a good fight.
All the rich, powerful people kind of laugh at you. Yes, very powerful place you're here. You know, people die sometimes when they come to this table, sit, drink. They don't leave. You understand that, right?
Do I have any reason to believe that I should be dying after I ingest something from your club?
I don't know, but if you wouldn't tell me why you're wasting my time, then it would be quicker for me to dispose of you.
Busy. Can't somebody just sit around and drink?
I was wondering if you or any of your associates, underlings, are in need of some better weaponry. Not to say that your tools are less than, but as I've told a couple of my friends, to get my way back here, I have a finer metal, a little bit harder to come across.
He looks you in your eyes. Go ahead and roll an ego check.
While this is happening, can the two agents be like kind of trying to look around, like he's pretending somewhere to set up his guitar?
Sure. Absolutely.
Sure, cool.
17.
Okay. You have an edge because of your theater experience. You're able to convince Matseo Suriyaba of your intent. He's always open, especially recently. He's been very open to business for the hand. The hand is quickly expanding. This is not an unusual thing for individuals to come to the hand and ask to work with them, as they're growing globally. Not just in Japan, not just in the hearts of the underbelly of the criminal world of Japan, but in the west side of the world, the east side of the world, all around the world. He values opportunity, and with the way you deliver your offer, he feels the genuineness of your approach. So he's gonna view this as having assets and resources that could benefit your organization. He kind of looks at you. What kind of material are we talking about?
Rare, sometimes radioactive alloy.
A radioactive alloy?
You heard of carbonadium?
He stares at you for a second. He like waves over his man, whispers something into it. Well, then you have my attention, Mr.
Stamos. The name's John Stamos.
Oh, that sounds so familiar. Are you sure we've not met before?
If you are... Never mind. No. I'm almost sure. I've been this way before, but
I mean,
I would have remembered a face like yours.
I guess so. I mean, it's kind of hard with all the faces in house. You know, you know what they say. We have a full house most nights, so. Before Matseo responds to your carbonadium, thank you. There's a subtle shift in the atmosphere. A new player steps into the scene, unnoticed at first. A figure in a sharp, well-tailored suit strides towards the table, his movements effortless, his cane tapping lightly against the polished floor. The moment he enters, Quinan straightens slightly, eyes narrowing. The man pauses, tilts his head, and then, without ever once looking at the bet or the fight, places a perfect bet on the table, betting on one of the fighters. The dealer stares at him in surprise. Matt Murdock smoothly responds, "Call it a hunch." The room's gonna sit still for a brief moment, the way he moves, the way he listens, as if he sees more than anyone else in the room, despite the dark red glasses hiding his eyes. Shortly after, the fighter that he bet on would win by submission. Matseo Suriyaba, curiously and smirking, "Fortune favors the bold, it seems, and you are..." Murdoch's gonna take a seat without hesitation, reaching for his whiskey glass, his fingers grazing the rim as if assessing every vibration. Matt Murdoch, "Just another man looking for answers." Gestures towards the players. Seems like I'm not the only one. Matt continues. I hear whispers, and whispers led me here. Whispers about politicians funding your, kind of looks around, operations. About a certain mutant asset you've acquired. His tilts his head towards Quanon, Silas. Quanon's stance subtly shifts, her hands tightening over her hilt of her katana. Give me 1 second. I'm going through this information.
So how about the Met? Seen any good plane crashes lately?
Jesus.
Okay, after Matt kind of delivers this bomb that he kind of knows a little bit more than a lot of people at this VIP table knows, conversation's gonna turn razor sharp. Players now have an opening. Matt's presence adds to the tension, and Matsuo wants to test you. He says, you came here looking for something. If it's power, you have to earn it. If it's answers, you have to prove you deserve them. He gestures towards Quanon without looking at her. My enforcer does not tolerate weakness. If you want a meeting with the hand, convince me you're worth my time.
Oh my. I was just here for a good time, like drinking. I thought this was gonna be like a VIP bottle service kind of thing. I didn't.
Go ahead.
I didn't expect to have to be fighting another woman, especially one as scary as that one.
You're not fighting my enforcer unless you make a bad decision. But why
Okay.
should I provide you with the location of the hand for a meeting?
A drink? And
Perhaps
also, I
I-
could. Go for it.
Perhaps I give you a discounted supply of my weaponry. I'd rather be taking a hit on it, and I'd rather not do it. But I'm not used to the company at this table, and I'm in need of information.
And I'm in need of a gig. So we're gonna do this or we're not gonna do this. And you can see Ottuwei kind of walking over, and he has like this little mini amp plugged into his acoustic guitar. And he just starts showing his eyes. I can play music. I can get rid of someone if you need me to get rid of them. All I need to know is you're willing to pay for it. I just want to play.
All right. Everybody roll me an ego check, please.
Woo!
Well, fantastic.
14. Oh God.
11.
17's fantastic.
All right.
Sheesh.
Okay. As you guys debate amongst yourselves with awkwardness and almost a quiet approach. You're able to kind of convince Matseo that you each individually have something to offer him. And he is going to be receptive of this, as again, he's very open for business opportunities. Stand by. I'm just looking for my script, sorry. Damn. Shit's gone. Give me 1 second. Someone improv for me.
I'm gonna be like whispering. What the fuck happened to Logan?
Whisper, whisper.
Oh no. I feel like he just.
Chug my drink and ask for another one immediately. Nervously drinking.
I haven't seen a lick of him anywhere around here.
Is anybody
Not the-
gonna refill my drink, please? Thank you.
Not upset to see Mr. Murdoch. I just wasn't expecting that curveball.
Isn't it weird that he always shows up when we are?
For
I
a
don't
man who
mind it.
can't see, he has an eye for danger.
All right, so as you guys,
Oh, that was.
sorry, as you guys are whispering amongst yourselves, Maseo has been also whispering to his people. He's gonna lean back, amused from you guys, as you are very amusing people. He slides a small lacquered envelope across the table. Inside, a single red card embossed with a red handprint. The sigil of the hand. Matseo smirking. You truly want to prove yourselves, take this to the old temple on the outskirts. If you're still breathing by the end of the night, maybe the hand will listen. And so you have received the, oh shit, I forgot to, damn, I forgot to put Matt up there. So you've received the information of where the hand location is. You've successfully infiltrated the Crimson Lotus and was able to access the information you needed to get you to the right person, to get you to the right information, to get you to where you need to go. And that is where we're going to stop for this session. So thank you guys for hanging out. No, we were a little slow paced at the end there, but that happens sometimes. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us tonight. I know it was a little bit longer of a session, but hey, sometimes that happens. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll go over if anybody has any things they want to say, comments, favorite moments, favorite parts. We'll get that going here in a second. I appreciate you guys spending your Friday night with me. It means a lot with us. So let's get that going. Oh, shit. All right. Of course.
Yeah.
All right. Does anybody? All right. 17. Tank, are you available? Or no?
Tank rolled 110.
Wow. A 110.
I clicked the extra one. It's okay. Yeah, I'm available. Sorry.
Any moments, parts that you enjoyed, anything that you want to shout out, or any moments from your players, your other players that stood out to you?
Wait, am I first?
Tank? Whoever rolled the 17,
No.
fantastic.
Well, that was.
Oh, that was
for
for the other thing.
Oh, my
Yeah.
bad. My bad. My bad.
That
my
was
bad.
the ego check.
My bad. My bad. My bad.
Okay, so Sigrid's first.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Then-
Sorry about that.
I'll make it short and sweet. My favorite part was when I got to slice people's tendons. Thank you.
Yeah.
No surprise there.
That was my TED Talk. Thanks.
I'm glad you enjoyed getting to stab people.
Thanks.
Anybody else?
Uh,
Does anybody else
I
have?
guess that
You don't
makes
have
me-
to talk if you don't want to.
Well, I enjoyed everybody's creativity during the fight and how everyone got into characters in their disguises when they were talking. They definitely was loving it. I'm so glad Silas picked the weapons guy because it fits him. Because his character can literally be anybody. I thought he was going to be like switching his face, messing with people. And I was like, oh man, this is going to be crazy. But he
I
still
should have
killed
literally
it.
taken John Stamos's form. God damn it.
Oh my god. Can we just say he did for canon reasons? Can we just say he looks exactly like John Stamos?
Sure.
Just slightly different.
Just slightly off.
So whereas either like people he not only is his name the same, people also think he kind of look like him. He's just like, I get it so much, just stop. We have different ears, like no.
100%. We can do that.
Yes, perfect. Anyway, but I love those are my favorite parts. I love that. I love
Nice.
that. I love when we get the chance to work together and do like get to do fun stuff or like get to kind of bounce off each other with. And I think we got to do that pretty good tonight and fight in combat and out of combat. So
Yeah.
I love it. I love getting to see a different side of Wolverine a little bit for our characters. Getting to see a different version of Wolverine, like more concerned about us. You know what I mean? Getting to see him kind of actually like, fuck, this could have some real consequences. These kids are here now. Like,
We triggered his
know,
paternal instincts.
yeah, for real. He became dad. He became Dadarine.
Dadarine.
But yeah.
Dadarine.
But yeah, this is my favorite part.
Nice.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed it. A+ all around. S tier work, everybody.
I agree. It was fun. Okay. Anybody else have anything they want to comment? Favorite moments?
I was
or
gonna
anything?
say, same thing, pretty much. I enjoyed getting to do more RP, kind of in like the Red Lotus, Crimson Lotus, because I felt like I like fell off a little bit in combat. Everybody else did amazing. Puff, Sam was incredibly cool and fucked up with his string puppetry, necromancy. Sigrid going for tendons like always, super cool and fucked up. Ottuwei going with like the team move, like you guys all had really cool ideas and I really liked that a lot. But yeah, like this was a really cool episode, having like the good blend of violence and then also making us really think on our toes and like develop a conversation.
Yeah, I agree. It was fun. Yeah, especially those individual moments. Yeah, Sam always killed it with his individual creativity. And then of course, Sigrid with her constant her fun to kind of bring a fresh air into the situation. And then of course Ottuwei capitalizing on the teamwork. I agree. I think everybody really is kind of tapping into the story and trying to find their voice. So good job. True Monkey says, I gotta admit, watching Sigrid go savage on some bad guys was so cathartic. I agree. It was fun. It's fun to come on the weekends and beat up bad guys because we can't do that in real life, even though they're supervillains. So, with that being said, is there anything else that anybody wanted to comment before we hang it up for tonight? No, looks like everybody's burnout on all the fun of role playing. Well, there's a little bit bumps in the road. Unfortunately, we lost Sam in the middle of that, so I hope he feels better. I'm sorry he's not feeling well. Kind of lost Tank too. I think he's dealing with the chaos of that. So our hearts are sent out to them. I hope they feel better. Hope the chaos settles a little bit. I'm not sure if we'll be back next week. I've just been kind of burnt out. So I'll do my best to try to get a session going, but we might take a rest. So for my own mental health. Sweet. Let me fade this. Without that music. Loop. Well, true believers, that's going to wrap it up for us this week. I just want to give a huge shout out to my incredible players for their creativity, bravery, and willingness to take risks. They bring this world to life, and I'm just so grateful that they let me share this journey with you. And of course, to you, my viewers, our viewers. Whether you're here live or catching up later, your time and energy means the world to me. And that's all I've wanted to do is just tell these stories and hang out with these characters. So the fact that we get to do it together makes it awesome. Want this channel to be a safe, welcoming place to everyone. So whether you have family or friends, this place is open to you. You're always welcome. Until next time, take care of yourselves, your mental health, and let's try to face each and every moment with kindness and empathy. Love, awareness, and acceptance will help move us forward for humankind and mutant kind alike. Tune in next week, same bat time, same bat channel, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at twitch.tv/SentaiRangerV, and you, of course, can catch up at youtube.com/@SentaiRangerV. Wherever you are in continuity, we thank you for being canon. Good night.
To me, my X-Men.